Good afternoon, one and all. Rob back with you this afternoon, and we still got some week one college games to go. And also, I do want to kind of give you guys a little bit of a notice. If you're a Michigan State Spartan fan, let me give you the 8 games that they have to play. They're not very tough. Um, they got NC State starting off with, and then let's see, they've got let's see. They start with NC State, Air Force, Purdue, Kentucky, Navy, Army, um, Utah State, and Boise State. So they could go 8-0. This is a team that could go 8-0, folks. But I want you to rank them accordingly. I mean, even though if they do go 8-0, they're not playing the toughest schedule, but they're playing who's in front of them. So if they go 8-0, they definitely need to be at 7-1. They're probably going to be in a playoff. You would think they'd be in the playoff. This first game right here we're showing is one at Matt Sharver. He liked this matchup: Texas A&M and Kansas State. Should be a good game. I'm picking A&M. I'm going to say they win by 5 points. I'm going to pick A&M 28-23. That's what I'll say. It may not be that high scoring game, but I'm going to say 28-23. A&M will win. Okay. A&M is no dot. Kansas State is the dot. Dot. Kansas State will get the ball first. KSU will get the ball first. Starting off here, and we are ready to rock and roll. Kickoff time here at Kansas State. And move it over a little bit. 35, and it'll be average field position for K-State. All right, let's see what their offense is going to come out on the field, and take 2.5 minutes off the clock. 3 minutes off the clock, I guess. And this will be a 1-5-6. 1-5-6 for Kansas State. Poor field position? No, they have average field position. Do they have great field position? No. It'll be a punt. All right, so just a straight up punt. Nothing wrong with that. And it would be an 11 on a punt. Is the punt return team electric? No, otherwise average field position. So average field position for A&M. A&M has average field position. All right, let's see what's going to happen now. And it'll be 5 whole minutes off the clock there. It was a minute and a half each one, so I guess that's about 6 minutes in, or minute 15 each one, 75 seconds. This is 3-3-4 for A&M. Do they have a 2 advantage on offense? No, they don't. Neither team has an advantage right here. Mild or undisciplined defense for Kansas State? No. It's going to be a punt for A&M. So A&M now must punt the ball. 42 on the punt. My sticker's coming loose, so that's not good. 42 on a punt. Average field position for K-State. Average field position, and now they've got the ball. Here we go. And that'll be 4 more dots taken in. It's only going to leave 2 left in the first quarter. This will be a 2-4-6. 2-4-6. All right, 2-4-6. Is this a dull offense? Is K-State's? No. A defensive 2? No. Runner turns a corner, has nothing but daylight ahead of him. And it is a touchdown run, Kansas State. Touchdown, Kansas State. extra point attempt. Anything 11 to 65 will be an extra point. 51 is good, and K-State takes a quick 7-0 lead. And now A&M now will get the ball back. 56, average field position. 2 dots left in the quarter, and that'll take care of the first quarter. And we will go to the second quarter as well and take 2. All right. Alrighty. And it's going to be a 1, 2, 3. How about that? 1, 2, 3. Do they have great field position? Just average. 2 offense. Nope. Is this a soft defense? No. Punt. It'll be a punt for A&M. And it was a 7-0 score at the end of one quarter. Kansas State was ahead. And now 45 on the punt. Average field position, KSU. Average field position. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That'll be a 3, 3, 5. 3, 3, 5. Do they have great field position? No, just average. Drive stalls, punt, coffin corner. Okay. They're going to punt, and they're going to try to get them down there as far as they can. K-State's going to punt it, and let's see what they're going to do here. 13 in the coffin corner. Oh, no. He should have let that one bounce into the end zone. It's a fumble. Fumble. So we will put A and M. Punt, return, fumble. Now let's see if they hold on to the ball though. Let's see. 3. And kicking team recovers the fumble after a long. Let's see. For fumble result, roll 1d6. 1, 2, 3. The punting team recovers with great field position. So, yeah, great field position. 1, 2, 3. It'll be KSU's ball. So it will be a turnover. Now it'll be the first one for A&M. Great field position. All right. Kansas State now. 2 dots. This is going to be a 4, 4, 6. 4, 4, 6. No, I'm sorry. 3, 4, 6. 3, 4, 6. Not 4, 4, 6. 3, 3, 4, 6. Do they have great field position? Yes, indeed. Touchdown pass. K-State. Touchdown pass, and now they are up 13-0 over A&M. They're going to extra point now. 11 to 65. Extra point is good. They're up 14-0. 14-0 there. A&M now got some work ahead of them. Well, 11 on the kickoff return. So let's see what that's going to do. Returner muffs the catch and is caught before he can get upfield. Poor field position for A&M. All right. Down 14-0. Let's see what A&M is going to do. That'll be 3 dots. And only leaves 2 for the half. And that'll be a 3, 5, 6. 3, 5, 6 will be, is this a disciplined offense? A&M is not a disciplined offense. Is it a reliable offense? Nope. Meek defense? Nope. It's going to be an interception. Interception. Oh, boy. Interception here. Let's see what's going to happen with the INT. 5. Receiver catches defender for the touchdown saving tackle, but they still have great field position. KSU with great field position. Turnover number 2 for A&M. But now they cannot get a 5 or 6 or the clock will run out on Kansas State. to 2. So the clock will run out now. But let's see what's happening. Oh, 3-3-3. This could be interesting. 3-3-3. Unusual. Is it poor field position? No. It's unusual result B. Okay. Unusual result B. Let's see if we have that. Yes, we do. Unusual result. And let's roll with it here. 66. Roll again now on table C. Ooh, this could be interesting. Table C. 23. We go from lowest to highest. 23. Punt returner runs backwards to avoid punting team, but is tackled for the safety. So punt returner returns backwards. So but is tackled for the safety. Free kick using BU mini chart. So let's see. Kansas State had the ball in great field position, so they were punting. So the punt returner for the other team gets a safety. So punt and safety. So how about that? 16-0. 16-0. Kansas State at half. Wow. How about that? Texas A&M is in trouble. A&M now will start the second half with the ball, but they're down 16-0. 32. All right. 32 is average field position for A&M. All right. Here we go. 2 dots each. This will be a 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6 is this a shaky offense at A&M? No. Is it a dull offense? No. Touchdown run. A&M. They needed it. Touchdown run. And they have an extra point attempt to try to get them a little closer. 11-65. 46 is good. And they are now down 16-7. Let's see what Kansas State now can do. 64, average field position. 3 dots. It's going to be a 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. Do they have a dynamic offense? K-State does not. Soft defense? No. Porous offense? No. Punt in the coffin corner. So they will punt and leave A&M back a ways. Let's see what's going to happen here. 23, punt into the coffin corner. All right. 23, poor field position for A&M. All right. See what's going to happen now. 1 dot. This will be a 3-4-5. 3-4-5. I think we just had that one. Dynamic or home offense. No, we hadn't had that one. A&M is not at home. No. Do they have a dynamic offense? No. Is this a soft defense? No. It's going to be a punt. So I guess we have not had that one yet. Punt. 14. All right. And that's going to give poor field position to Kansas State. All righty. 5 minutes left in the third quarter. It's going to be a 2-4-6. 2-4-6. Is this a dull offense? Kansas State's not. 2 defense? Nope. Runner turns a corner, has nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown run, Kansas State. Touchdown run, Kansas State. And they're looking for the extra point. Anything but a 66. And it's a 66. It's no good. How about that? No good. And we'll add 6 to it. It'll be 22-7. And now A&M has the ball now with 5 minutes left to go in the quarter. 61 will be average field position. 6 will be all of this quarter. Take care of the quarter here. And it'll be a 1-3-4. 1-3-4. Is this a dull offense? A&M? No. Undisciplined offense? No. Is this a staunch defense? It's semi-staunch. Let's see if it... No. Defensive 2? Nope. Touchdown pass, A&M. How about that? Touchdown pass, Texas A&M. And right now they can get even closer with extra point. Anything but a 66. 43, good. 22-14, and that is the end of the third quarter. A&M gets 14 that quarter. And Kansas gets 6. What's up, Captain Carl? What's going on? We had Texas A&M against Kansas State. And we're starting the fourth quarter. Kansas State is up 22-14, and they're just about ready to receive the kickoff. And it's 35. It'll be an average starting position. So this game is a pretty good one so far. Pretty good. Kansas State with the ball now. 2 dots. It'll be a 466. Ooh, 466. How about that? Do they have a staunch defense? A&M, semi-staunch? Yes. Staunch defense, it's going to be a punt. Otherwise, it would have been a touchdown pass. Wow. Punt. They needed that. A&M now. 66 on a punt. Uh-oh. Let's see what we got here. 66 on a punt. Great field position for A&M. Great field position. Now, they've still got a good bit of time left. They've got plenty of time left. Now they just have to try to make up his 8 points if they can. A 1-1-3. 1-1-3. Season prior to 2016? No. Do they have great field position? Yes, they do. It'll be a field goal attempt. Ooh. This could be tough. Let's see what happens now. 11-56. 35 is good, but it only makes it 22-17. Now Kansas State with the ball. Still plenty of time left. 24 on a kickoff. Let's see what happens here. 24 will be average field position for Kansas State. Three dots. This will be 1-5-6. 1-5-6. Do they have poor field position? Nope, they get average. Great field position. Nope. It's going to be a punt. It'll be a punt. So nothing major there, just a punt time. 51 on the punt. Average field position for A&M, and they're only down 5 points. Let's see what A&M can do here now. Ooh, that's 4, and that is going to only leave 2 dots left. Wow. 1-1-2. 1-1-2. 3 on offense? No. Is this a soft defense? No. It's going to be a punt. And they can go for it. Let's see if they can go for it here. A&M. Fourth down, go for it. With only 2 dots left, they are going to go for it. 5. Is this a home defense? Yes, ball batted away. Yep. Otherwise, it'd been so the ball is batted away. KSU has the ball in great field position. All right. 2 dots remaining. This will take care of it. So if they don't turn it over here, they're okay. 4-4-6. 4-4-6. 3 defense. No. Poor field position. Nope. Touchdown pass. Touchdown pass. And they will get the extra point as well. They will win this ball game. It's just a matter of by how much they make it. And it is 29-17. 29-17 is what Kansas State wins this ball game by. And so nothing much happening. I'm currently starting a game between the Ravens and Chargers in my 1998 NFL replay with Atma football. Oh, okay. Very cool. Very cool. So Kansas State wins this game. Time runs out. End of game. And they do score the last possession, 29-17, and makes that even a broader brush, I guess, as you'd call it. And now we've still got some teams that's really playing some not so good teams here. All right, we're going to blow one out of the water here and play it. Well, I don't know which one we're going to play. Who are we going to play? I don't know. This one may be a teardown here. It really could be. Georgia going on the road to play Air Force. This may not be a lot of fun. 25-9, a 16-point difference. Oh gosh. 25-9, yeah. They were lucky. It's only 2 stars difference. 2 stars difference is it. So Georgia +2 against the Air Force. Can the Air Force pull off the biggest upset of week 1? I don't think so, but who knows? Crazy stuff has happened. We will see. First off, Air Force has the dot, and Georgia does not. Kickoff time, the dot goes to Air Force. So Air Force will get the ball first. So this would be a huge upset if it happened. So let's see what happens here. Kickoff time. 64. Air Force gets average field position. All right. Air Force with the ball. 2. So it'll be 2 dots. And this will be a 5.66. 5.66. Season prior to 2008? No. Is this a staunch defense? Yep. It'll be a punt. Yep. It's going to be a punt. 46. Average field position for Georgia. Average field position. Georgia now. See if Air Force can stop them. Whoops. That one's laying on the side. Let's try it again. That one's not. That's 3 dots. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. And this is going to be a 236. 236. Let's see. All right. 236. Do they have a 5 on defense? No. Prolific offense, it is. Touchdown pass, Georgia. Touchdown pass, Georgia. Extra point attempt, 11-65. It's good. 7-0 Georgia. And The train is started, folks. Oh, me. Air Force Academy now. Let's see what they can do here. 22 on the kickoff. And that'll be average field position for them. All right, here we go. Air Force second chance. Only one dot there. 1-2-6. 1-2-6. Reliable offense, yes. Punt. It'll be a punt here. All righty. Punt to Georgia now. Let's see what's going to happen. 64. A great return. So Georgia has another chance here. Let's see what they can do. 7-0 already is the score. We'll take 2 dots there. We'll go down to 5 minutes left in the first quarter. 4-4-6. 4-4-6. Let's see what happens here. 3 on defense. No. Poor field position. No. Touchdown pass. Touchdown pass. And they've got another chance here. Let's see what's going to happen. 41. Extra point is good. 14-0 Georgia. Air Force now. See what they can do. Average field position. They got to get out of their end here. See what they can do. Get out of their way here. 3, 2-4-5. 2-4-5. Dynamic offense. Air Force, no. Soft defense, no. Porous offense, no. Punt in the coffin corner though, so they are gonna get Georgia stuck down on their end maybe. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, a 16. Punt coffin corner 16. Poor field position for Georgia. First time of the game. All right, only 1 dot left in the first quarter. That's 2 dots. So we'll go 1, and now end of the quarter, make it 14-0 Georgia. And they've got the ball starting the second quarter. And this is going to be a 3-66. 3-6-6. Poor field position, yes. Punt. And they're going to have to punt to Air Force. First time all game long they've had to do that. They're punting. 51. And that'll be average field position for Air Force. Average field position. 6 is 4 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be a 233. 233. Solid offense, yes. Field goal attempt. Ooh, they will get a field goal attempt. 11-51. 36 is good. Field goal attempt is good. For the Air Force Academy, it's 14-3. Georgia now going to receive the ball again. 51. Average field position. 14-3 is the score here in the second quarter. Georgia over Air Force. 1 dot. And it's going to be a 1-2-5. 1-2-5. Solid offense, yes. Punt in the coffin corner. Okay, they're going to punt it. So they may be allowing the Air Force to get back in this game, which is wild. Punt in the coffin corner, 14. Poor field position for Air Force. All right. Air Force has the ball. Down 14-3. See if they can score again. Whoop. Foul ball there. Or penalty. But we won't worry about a penalty. 4 circles, only leaves 2 left in the half. And that's going to be a 3-4-6. 3-4-6. Do they have great field position? No, they do not. Is this an erratic offense? No, they don't. It's another field goal attempt. They can get within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here. 16, it's good. So this team is coming out playing here in the second quarter. 14-6 is the score. And now Georgia, with only 2 ticks of the clock left, 25, they will get they will have average field position. And let's see what happens. 4, that will take care of the half. Now, 3:56. Is this a disciplined offense? Semi-disciplined. It is disciplined. Quarterback makes the right decision. Field goal attempt. 11-54. 15, it's good. So we do go to the half now with Georgia up 17-6. Air Force outscored them there 6-3 in that quarter. And Georgia now will get the ball starting the third quarter. So let's see what happens here. Average field position, and we're ready to go. 17-6. 2 dots, 2 dots, 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. Dynamic offense, semi-dynamic. No. Porous offense, no. Punt in the coffin corner. Ooh, they are going to have to punt. All right, they're going to punt it back to them. Coffin corner punt of 44. And that's going to give them average field position, believe it or not. Air Force, average field position, and they're working their way back out. Let's see what happens here. All right, 2 dots here in the third. This will be a 3-4-6. 3-4-6 is, do they have great field position? They have average. Erratic offense? Nope. Another field goal attempt. Another field goal attempt for Air Force. They're 2 for 2 so far. 11-51. They make another one. And this is a 17-9 game, folks. This is not supposed to be this close a game against the number 1 team in the country. Wow. This is crazy. Now Georgia will receive the kickoff. 23, average field position. All right. 4 dots. 2, 3, 4 takes us down to 5 minutes left in the third. 17-9 is the score. 1, 4, 6. Is this a staunch defense? It is. Punt. They are. Air Force is making them punt. How about that? 17-9. 46. Let's see what happens here. 46. That'll be average field position for Air Force. And a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, and they are tied. How about that? Wouldn't that be something? All right, Air Force. 2 dots. Puts us down to 2 dots left in the third. This will be a 2-2-6. 2-2-6. Secure offense. Passive defense. Nope. Fumble. Uh-oh. And number 1 team in the country, we would hope for that, you know. Fumble. Be a 1. 1 on the fumble. Ball is fumbled short of the goal line. Poor field position. So it is turnover number 1 for Air Force. Georgia has poor field position, but they still having a tough time here. 17-9 is the score. Georgia ahead of Air Force here week 1. All right, 3. 2 of those will take care of the third quarter. We'll go to the fourth quarter, and it's going to be 17-9. Yep. So we'll take 1 in the fourth quarter there, and we'll call this a 136. 136. 4 on defense. No, is this a prolific offense? Yep. Touchdown pass, Georgia. Touchdown pass, Georgia. Extra point attempt. And anything but a 66. They didn't get a 66. No. It's good, and it's 24-9. Air Force has no room to mess up now. Kickoff time, 22, I think 21 and up. That thing wore off, so it's not going to work. Average field position. Average field position. All right. Here we go. Mountain West Conference. Rated number 7 last year. Air Force was 10-4. 10-3. It's what 10-3 before during the regular season. 3-1 out of conference. Yeah. Mountain West Conference. Yeah, you're right. Air Force now. Let's see what they can do with the average field position. 3. That'll be 2 dots. 3, 3, 6. Let's go 3, 3, 6. See what that does. Staunch defense, yes. Punt. And Georgia is then taking as much of this garbage as they're going to take, it looks like. It looks like they're not going to take a lot more. 23. That's a punt, though. 23 on a punt. Poor field position for Georgia. So let's see what's going to happen now. 2 dots. It's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Great field position? No. Soft defense? No. Punt. This will be a punt for Georgia. And Air Force really needs something here. 62 on the punt. Average field position. Air Force, average field position. Let's see what's going to happen now. Ooh, 4 dots. That is ill. Ooh, they only have 3 left in the game. They're in trouble. 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. Dynamic offense. Air Force, no. Soft defense, no. Porous offense, no. Punt in the coffin corner. They're down 24-9. They got to go for it. They don't have a choice here. They're in the last 2 minutes of the game. I mean, the final 5 minutes of the game, they're down a whole lot. They're going to go for it. Go for it. 4th down. See what happens. 3. Is it a soft defense? No. Otherwise, the defense. So, Georgia now will take over. Great field position with only 3 dots left. And that'll take care of 2 of them. And that'll be a 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 6. Reliable offense. Meek defense. Nope. Shaky offense. Nope. Aggressive defense. Nope. Be a punt. They will punt. Definitely. They don't mind punting. 24-9. Not the greatest score in the world for them to post up this week, but it looks like they're going to come through with a win. I'm talking about Georgia. 23, poor field position. So Air Force now will just play this out. And the clock runs out on them anyway. End of regulation. But guess what? Air Force gave them a game anyway. 24-9. 24-9. I was impressed. I was impressed the way Air Force played. Really was. Air Force gave them a game. We haven't really had any big upsets yet. Go in there and mess around with the air conditioning. I turned it down a little bit while I was taking me a shower. I'll be right back. Okay. Wow. All righty. So we got that game done. There's still some others on the docket here we got to still play. How about Michigan State, NC State? And if you were with me when I first started the broadcast, Michigan State has such a light schedule here. If they get through NC State right here, it could be an undefeated season for them. It really could be. But NC State could pose them a problem, I think. NC State could pose a problem for them, and they're at home too. So we'll see what happens. But Michigan State, 14-10 is the star ratings. So let's see, 4 difference. 3-9 is 1. So only +1 here. So this could be pretty good. I don't know who I'm going to pick to win this game. I really don't. There's no way I would have thought Air Force could have stayed in that game as long as they did in the last game. 24-9. How about that? Michigan State gets a +1 right here is all they get. Okay. +1. And the dot goes to NC State. No dot. Michigan State. No dot. Michigan State with the ball first. First quarter, we'll go MSU and NC State. All right, we are ready. Kickoff time, it's 25, and that is average field position for Michigan State. Michigan State now. They've got some work ahead of them, no doubt about it. But they're probably the better team here because they were ranked 9th, NC State 20th. That's 6 there, so it's going to be 4 dots. It's going to be a 4-4-6. 4-4-6. 4-4-6. Is it a 3 on defense? No. Poor field position? No. Touchdown pass, Michigan State. How about that? Already. Touchdown pass, Michigan State. And 11-64 for the extra point. 21 is good, and they're already off and running, 7-0. All right. NC State with the ball now, 23. NC State, average field position. All right. 3 dots. So we're well over halfway through the first quarter. And this will be a 3-5-6. Do they have a disciplined offense? They are semi-undisciplined, so no. Do they have a reliable offense? Meek defense? No. Interception. Interception in NC State. Throws an interception. Oh, boy. Trouble here already. And Michigan State jumping on them. Big 10 here. 4. Interception 4. Good return after an interception. Opponent has great field position. So Michigan State, great field position. Here we go. 2. 2 dots. That takes them under 5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. It'll be a 1-1-2. 1-1-2. 3 on offense. No. Soft defense. No. Punt. So Michigan State punts this time. Michigan State. Oh, geez. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Just hit the damn thing. Scared the hell out of me more than anything. 36. Sorry about that, folks. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to scare the shit out of everybody. Like, whoa! Punt. 36. Average field position. Get that out of there. So, NC State, average field position. They're only down a touchdown, folks. Only down 7. 6. That'll take us out of the first quarter. Michigan State is leading 7-0, and we'll go to the second quarter now. So, wow, that was a quick first quarter. This will be a 2-4-6. 2-4-6. Is this a dull offense? NC State? No. 2 on defense? No. Runner runs a corner. Nothing but daylight. Touchdown run, North Carolina State. Touchdown run. And they start the second quarter off very well. 11-65. 11-65. And that is a extra points good. And we're tied at 7. NC State. Now Michigan State. Michigan State, 41. Average field position. All right. 3 dots. 3, 2, 3. That's going to be a 3-3-6. 3-3-6. Staunch defense, yes. And it's going to be a punt. Going to be a punt already. NC State stops them. Staunch defense. 42. All right. All right. And that'll be average field position for NC State. All right. All right. 4 dots. And that'll take us down to 5 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Wow. 2:36. What's up, Keith? What's up, Keith? 2:36. Is it a 5 defense? No. Is this a prolific offense? Semi-prolific. The dot says it's prolific. Touchdown pass, North Carolina State. And they are ahead of Michigan State now. 13-0. Extra point is pending. Extra point pending. Anything but a 66, and that's a 13. That's good. And NC State jumps on top, 14-7. With only 5 minutes left to go first half. Oh, a 21. 21. And let's see, kickoff 21 is, average field position for Michigan State. 14-7, they're down right now. Down 14-7. And that's 2 dots, so that'll take care of half of that, down to 2.5 now. And that'll be a 1-2-4. 1-2-4. Inept defense? No. Poor field position? No. It'll be a punt coffin corner. So they're going to punt and leave them we'll leave them way down there. Out of conference games, you're right, they could be. 43. 43 for a punt. Average field position, North Carolina State. And that's the thing. I'm not playing any conferences. I've just got the top 36 teams, and I'm playing against each other. And I just made schedules up. That's all I did. So there are some conference games being played, but now anything over a 4 on the red dice will be halftime. 4. So that will take us to half. So it'll be a 2-4-5. 2-4-5. Dynamic offense. Not NC State. No. Soft defense. No. Porous offense. Nope. Punt. End of half. We'll call it end of half. And boy, what a half it was. 14-7. NC State comes back and jumps on them for 2 quick touchdowns in the second quarter. And now North Carolina State not only does that, they get the ball started in the second half as well. They're here at home, down in Raleigh. Keith can tell you about Raleigh. Now, we're down here in Raleigh, North Carolina, 14-7. And Michigan State, like I say, has the easiest schedule of anybody that we've got out here. This will probably be their toughest game. It probably will be. Let's see. Michigan State. They've got a couple of other decent hard games, but nothing. They got Boise State, Utah State, they got to play Kentucky, and they got who's the other team that I was saying that they got to play? Michigan State. Purdue. So they really don't have a tough schedule at all. That's their toughest games. It's right here. So if they can go 8-0, they're going to be in the playoff. All right, NC State. Let's see what's going to happen here. Does anybody think Michigan State's going to come back and beat them? Let's see what happens. 32, Michigan State, average field position. Here we go, starting the second half. 2 on the clock, and there'll be a 136, 136. 4 on defense. No, is this a prolific offense? Semi-prolific. They need a dot, though. They didn't get a dot. If they had got a dot, it would have been a touchdown. Now it's a punt in the coffin corner. How about that? That's the difference, folks. That's the difference in getting the dots. Punt in the coffin corner is a 55. So let's see what happens there. 55. And that ends up being average field position for Michigan State. So Michigan State really, really avoided something there. Let's see what's going to happen here. 3. That'll be 2 dots. 5, 6, 6. Staunch defense, yes. Punt. Otherwise, that would have been a touchdown for Michigan State. Now they got to punt back to them. 43 on a punt. 43 average field position for NC State. They're just hoping to run some clock out here. Let's see what happens. And that's only 1 dot, so that's not getting it done. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 2. Is this a home defense? No, Michigan State's not a home defense. Stiff or disciplined defense? No. It's going to be a field goal attempt for NC State. 11-51. And they make it. They kind of needed that field goal attempt. It's good. And it is 17-7 now. Now, Michigan State. Let's see what they can do. Down 10. 24, it will be average field position. We're not quite halfway through the third. And still, well, right now we're about halfway through. Yeah. And it's going to be a 2-3-6. 2-3-6. Let's see what that does. 5 defense? No. Is this a prolific offense? No. Field goal attempt for Michigan State. Only 11-43, though. 11-43 for this kicking team. And they made it. They made it. 17-10, back to a 1 touchdown game. And North Carolina State gets the ball back up 17-10 on Michigan State. 33, that'll be average field position. 4, that'll be take us down to 5 minutes left in the third. It'll be a 1-1-3. 1-1-3. Great field position? Nope. Solid offense? Nope. Punt. They got to punt it right back to Michigan State. Michigan State defense is hanging in there. 17-10. North Carolina State over Michigan State. Third quarter. Punting back to Michigan State. Oh, it's a 14. 14. Poor field position. Michigan State. Wow. 5 minutes left to go, third quarter. And that's going to take care of a lot of it. That's going to take care of 3 of the dots there. It's going to be a 1-5-6. 1-5-6. Do they have poor field position? Yes, they do. They're going to have to punt. They're going to have to punt. And boy, oh boy, NC State does not mind that at all. 42. 42 on the punt. Average field position for NC State. And they're going to be taking this ball down to the fourth quarter now. See what they can do. All right. So we're going to take one and then take them to the fourth quarter right there, right here. And it's 17-10. Each team got a field goal in the third. All right. And this is going to be a 1-2-4 for NC State. 1-2-4. Inept offense. No. Inept defense. No. 5 on offense. No. Poor field position. No. Punt 1-2-4 coffin corner. Yep. Punt to the coffin. What's up, Robert Bryant? We got ACC versus Big Ten going on right here. Punt to the coffin corner. NC State punting back to Michigan State. 36. Michigan State down 17-10. Start of the fourth quarter here. Just the start of the fourth quarter. Coffin corner 36. And that'll put them in poor field position, Michigan State. And they don't have a lot of time to mess around here. Let's see what they can do. And that's going to take 3 more from them. 1-2-4. 1-2-4. Is this an inept defense? No. Poor field position? It is poor field position. Yep, they're going to have to punt. They're going to have to punt. All righty. And NC State will get the ball back. At 42, average field position. All right, let's see what they can do now. All righty. It's going to be a 2-3-5. 2-3-5. Quarterback scrambles. He hits as he's thrown, picked off. Interception. Interception. How about that? It could be the first turnover of the game. Let's see what's going to happen here. Interception 3. Interception 3. Defender has a modest return. Average field position for Michigan State. And it is turnover number 1 for North Carolina State. 6 dots left. Half of a quarter left. And that's 1 dot. So they're trying to take advantage of 17-10. NC State over Michigan State right now. This is a 1-2-6. This is a 1-2-6. Is this a reliable offense? Michigan State? No. Meek defense? No. Shaky offense? No. Aggressive defense? Yes, indeed. It's another interception. Interception for the Wolfpack. Interception for the Wolfpack. Now let's see what they're going to get. 1. Interception and then a 1. So let's see what that shows us there. Interceptions made in the red zone. Poor field position, though, for NC State. Okay. Poor field position, but it will be turnover number 1 for Michigan State. And we only have 6 minutes, 15 seconds left to go in this game. And that's only 1 dot, thankfully for Michigan State, I guess. 3-3-3. Wow. 3-3-3. Do they have poor field position? Yes. Unusual result A. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Table A. Let's see. Unusual result. We go from lowest to highest, so this one does not have to be the 10s. Lowest to highest. Whoops. Ugh. Here we go. Pop, pop. Bop, bop. That's what we want. Ooh, it's a 66. Wow, I did that earlier. Roll again on table C. Oh, how about that? How about a 35? 35. Field goal is blocked. Returned by the defense for a touchdown. Field goal block. Field goal blocked. Touchdown return. MSU. Oh my gosh. How about that? Touchdown return MSU. They're an extra point away, 11-64. 51, and we are tied at 17. How about that, folks? How about that one? That's crazy. 17-17, 5 minutes left to go. Kickoff time, 43. NC State now has the ball. Let's see if they can do something with it here. We'll take 2 of those timers off. It's going to be 134. We're tied at 17. 134. Dull, undisciplined offense. Semi-undisciplined. The dot says no, so you don't have to worry about that. Staunch defense, no. 2 defense, no. Touchdown pass. Touchdown pass. NC State. Oh, my goodness. Touchdown pass. NC State with only 2.5 minutes left to go. They're looking for an extra point here. Anything but a 66. 51. It's good. And it is 24-17. And now the kickoff. Let's see what the kickoff is. 23. Michigan State starts off average field position with 2 dots left. They can't get a 5 or a 6. They just simply cannot get a 5 or 6. I'm going to do some more. Have this game, but I haven't played it yet, says Robert. Yeah, I got this one. I actually got mine like this today. I got mine bound. Yeah, so. Yeah, I'll play some more red, white, and blue racing here soon. Have you got the game, Danny? Red, white, and blue racing? A lot of fun. Michigan State. Let's see. Desperation play. I don't think they have to try desperation play. They can go for it here. 5 or 6. 5 or 6 on the red dice. The game is over. NC State a win. It's a 1. So the game is not over. It's a 1-1-5. Wow. 1-1-5. Is this poor field position? No, it's average. Porous offense? No. Is it an undisciplined offense? No. Field goal attempt. Well, they will go for it in. Field goal attempt does them no good here. Field goal attempt does them no good. So they got to go for it on 4th down. They got to go for it on 4th down. So, Michigan State, 3. Is it a soft defense? No. If it is, 1st down. Otherwise, defense tackles them. Turnover on downs. All right. And NC State is going to win this game, folks. NC State is going to win it. Yep, the clock runs out. NC State 24, Michigan State 17. How about that? 24-17, NC State pulls off the upset. They pull off the upset there, and they do it in dramatic fashion. Yeah. So that one was a nail biter there. It really was. Do we want to play one that may not be a nail biter? Yeah. I guess we may as well play an ass whipping game. San Diego State and Ohio State. San Diego State and Ohio State. Ohio State's at home. San Diego State, I think it's number 25 in the country. 20 against a 6. Ooh, might not be nice. 14 difference. It'll be 2 stars. 2 stars up for Ohio State here. Wow. OSU against SDST. Wow. They get a +2 here. Ohio State going to be tough to beat here at home against San Diego State. Does anybody give San Diego State a chance? Give them a chance. Ohio State gets the dot. San Diego State has no dot. It's no dot. San Diego State will start with the ball first. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens. Kickoff time, 56. Average field position. All right, let's see what can happen here. San Diego State. 1 dot. It will be a 3-3-4. 3-3-4. 2 on offense? No. Mild undisciplined defense? No, it's going to be a punt. It's going to be a punt. Pulling for the underdog, says Robert Bryant. Punt. 64. Robert Bryant says he's pulling for the underdog. San Diego State, it's going to need all the help he can get here. 64. Great field position, OSU. Their first time with the ball, and here we go. Ohio State University. Ohio State will take 2 dots off of that, and we'll go 1-1-5. 1-1-5. Poor field position, no. Porous offense, no. Undisciplined offense, no. Field goal attempt, only a field goal attempt, 11-64. 45, it's good. But they did hold them to a field goal. And it is 3-0. San Diego State now they have to come back, though. They have to do something. 14, I don't know if that's coming back. Let's see what this is. 14 on a kickoff. Poor tackling, good running. Great field position for San Diego State. I wasn't sure there. Great field position, San Diego State. 2 dots. All right. It's going to be a 1-4-5. 1-4-5. Great field position. Yes, indeed. Touchdown pass. San Diego State, and they have taken the lead over Ohio State. Extra point. 11-65. 21. It's good. 7-3. San Diego State. How about that? San Diego State. Can they pull the upset? 7-3. Kickoff time now. 51. And OSU gets the ball in average field position. Plenty of time left in this game. Plenty of time in the first quarter, in fact. So that's just 1 dot there. We still got well over 5 minutes left to go in this first quarter. 136 is the number here. Do they have a 4 defense? No. Is this a prolific offense? Yes, indeed. Touchdown pass just that quick for Ohio State. And they're right back in front. And they're up now 9-7. Extra point. Anything but a 66. 15, that's good. 10-3. 10-7 is the score. 10-7. And San Diego State now will get the ball back. 21. And San Diego State has average field position again. 2 dots. Well, that takes us down to 5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. 3:56. Is this a disciplined offense? Semi-undisciplined. No. Reliable offense? Semi-reliable. See if it is reliable here. It is. So they'll punt. Otherwise, they would have had to take they would have had an interception against them. So punting the ball. That's not the worst thing in the world. Down 10-7. 65. I don't think you're going to like it. That's going to be a good punt return. Exciting return. Great field position for Ohio State. Up 10-7 now against San Diego State. And Ohio State with the ball. That's only a 1 dot. So they're stretching out the quarter as long as they can here. 1-2-6. 1-2-6. Reliable offense. Ohio State, no. Meek defense, no. Shaky offense, no. Aggressive defense, semi-aggressive. Dot will say aggressive. Yes, aggressive. Interception, San Diego State. How about that? San Diego State has intercepted the ball from them. Let's see what can happen here. That's a 5. Let's see what happens. This could be something wild here. 5. Receiver catches defender, touchdown saving tackle. Great field position for San Diego State. How about that? Turnover number 1 for Ohio State. Turnover 1, and San Diego State only down 3 now, halfway, almost the end of the first quarter. There's 1 dot. And it's been a slow-moving first quarter, though. 1-2-5. 1-2-5. A solid offense? No. Punishing defense? No. Stiff defense? No. It'll be a punt. Simply a punt by San Diego State. 21. Ooh, that's a different number. 21 on a punt. Poor field position for OSU. They're not used to that. Most time they're used to the guys running it way back, but poor field position. Now let's see what happens. 2 dots, and that will take us to the end of the first quarter. 3-6-6. See what happens. Poor field position. Indeed it is. Punt time for them. So they will punt, and we will go to the second quarter. Let's see what happens. The score at the end of 1. Ohio State 10, San Diego State 7. And we're playing at OSU, folks. They're playing at home. 65 on this punt chart. Exciting return. Great field position, San Diego State. So San Diego State is staying in the game with them here. In the first quarter, it was 10-7, and now they got the ball starting the second quarter. And that's only 1 dot there. They would like to shorten the game up, I'm sure, but I don't know. 155. We'll see what happens. 155. Secure offense. Not with San Diego State. Clumsy offense. Nope. Active defense. Nope. It's going to be a punt. It's going to be a punt. Punt time. 36. All right. 36. That'll be average field position for OSU. Average field position. All right. Let's see what's going to happen here. That's only 1 dot. This is a slow, like I said, a slow-moving game. 244. 244. Poor field position. They got average field position. Inept defense? Nope. Field goal attempt. So they do get a field goal attempt here. 11-64. 53. It is good. Field goal attempt is good. And it makes it 13-7. Now San Diego State will get the ball right back. 42. And that will be average field position. 3 dots. 1-2-5. 1-2-5. Solid offense. Nope. Punishing defense. Stiff defense. Nope. Be a punt. Just a straight up punt. All right. 53 on the punt chart. Average field position for Ohio State, who is up right now 13-7 halfway through the second quarter at home against San Diego State. 3, that's 2 dots. 3-3-6. 3-3-6. Staunch defense. San Diego State has a staunch defense. Yes, punt. It's going to be a punt here for them. Yep. So let's see what they're going to do now. 23 on this punt. All right, 23. Poor field position for San Diego State. Well, poor field position, not average. Poor. All right. 13-7 is the score. Not even a touchdown lead now. And that'll take us down below 5 minutes in the first half. It'll be a 5-6-6. Is the season prior to 2008? No. Is it a staunch defense out here? Semi-staunch. It is a staunch defense. It'll be a punt. Otherwise, it would have been a touchdown. You believe that? So they're going to punt now. Back to Ohio State, 31. So let's see what's going to happen here. 31. Poor field position for Ohio State. And these two teams are playing well against each other. 13-6, 13-7, Ohio State with, whoops, my bad. Gotta have the red dice out there. Now we're good. All right. That will take care of the first half. That's all 3 dots. So let's see what happens. It'll be a 236. 236. It's going to be on the first page here. 236. 5 defense. No, is this a prolific offense? Yes. Touchdown pass, Ohio State. Touchdown pass, Ohio State. The extra point can make us a 20-7 game. Anything but a 66. It's not a 66. 20-7. San Diego State just got that one lone touchdown, and that is it. They've not done nothing else since then. And Ohio State will start the second half with the ball. 20-7 is the score. 15. Oh, okay. This could be kickoff 15. Roll the D6. If it's odd, it is odd. They're in the open. Now 5 or 6 is going to be a touchdown. 1. Average field position for Ohio State. Okay. That's 3. So it'll be 2 dots. That's going to be 1-5-6. 1-5-6. Poor field position. No. Great field position. No. Punt. So they're going to punt. That was a field possession run there. 23 on a punt. Poor field position for San Diego State, and they have nothing. They have got to come out now, guns a-blazing here in the third quarter. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's half of the third quarter gone now. 4-4-6. 4-4-6. 3 defense. No. Is it poor field position? It is poor field position. So they're going to get a field goal attempt. They will get a field goal attempt. 11-45. They really need to make this. 11. Yes. Field goal attempt. Good. And it is 20-10 now. Ohio State has the ball now. 46. And it is average field position halfway through the third quarter. 20-10. Ohio State over San Diego State. 3 dots. We just go right under 5 minutes left to go in this third quarter. It's a 3-4-6. 3-4-6. Is this a great field position? It is not. It's average. Erratic offense? No. Field goal attempt. They do get a field goal attempt. 11-64. And that's a 16. Field goal attempt is good. And it is 23-10. San Diego State has got to do something and do it quickly. 56. And that will be an average field position. And that will actually end the third and start the fourth quarter. So let's see what happens here. 23, Ohio State only gets a field goal. And San Diego State only got a field goal. Yep, that's the only thing that happened in the third quarter. San Diego State here. 366. 366. Poor field position? No. Offense pushes the ball downfield. Touchdown pass, San Diego State. And their offense is run by run, so it'll be a touchdown run. Extra point. Extra point can get them within 6 points here. 65, they just did make it inside it. 23-17, Ohio State. They're getting tested every way possible now. Start of the fourth quarter. 55, Ohio State now has the ball in average field position. 23-7 is the score, folks. Ohio State over San Diego State. San Diego State has not had the lead in this game. Yes, they did. 7-3. They had the lead a little bit in the first quarter, but that is it. 23-17. Let's see if they can bring their big boy pants on and stop this offense. Ohio State now. Here goes. 3 will be 2 on the clock, and it'll be a 2-2-2. 2-2-2. Let's see what happens there. Unusual result A, which sometimes this can be wild. Unusual results can be wild. It's not always good for the better team here. All right, we go with the lesser number first, and that'll be a 45. Quarterback flag for intentional grounding in the end zone. Safety. It's a safety by Ohio State. 23-19, and they're going to have to punt with the punt backed up. So, wow, safety. How about that? And it's going to be 23-19 now. How about that? 23-19, and San Diego State will get the ball. San Diego State will get the ball. Punt backed up now. It's going to be 64. Punt backed up 64. Great field position for San Diego State. This is nuts. This is crazy. 23-19. Madden and Gibbs, yeah. What's up, Captain Carl? He's hanging with me here. 23-19, San Diego State. This is last year's team. This is 2021 team right here. This is updated stuff here. 23-19. They got the ball in great field position. Let's see what they can do here. That is 2 time. So that we still got over half of a quarter to go. Let's see what happens here. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Inept defense? No. 5 offense? Nope. Is it a poor field position? No. A 1 defense? It's a 2 defense. Yep. It's a punt in. Wow. Otherwise, it would have been a field goal chance. Oh, my gosh. Man, they've just been stopped just a little bit here and a little bit there. Punt time. It's 11. Uh-oh. This could be problems for Ohio State. I think 11. Oh, maybe not. Is it punt return electric? No, they're kickoff turn. Nope, they're not. Average field position in. Average field position. Wow. OSU. What can they do now? We got about half of a quarter left to go. 23-19. That takes care of 2 of them. So it's 6 minutes, 15 seconds left to go in this game. 1-4-6. 1-4-6. Staunch defense it is. Punt. And how about that? San Diego State forces this team to punt the ball. 23-19. 23-19. 43 on their punt. I think it's going to be good field position or average field position. 43 average field position for San Diego State. They're just looking to try. They got to get 4 points. So 3 points is no good here. 3 points is no good. 6 minutes, 15 seconds left in this game. And that's going to take care of 2.5 of it. All right. So let's see what happens here. 1-1-5. Poor field position. No. Porous offense. No. Undisciplined offense. I could be. This could be trouble if it's a dot. It's a dot. Punt. It's going to be a punt for them. Man, they would have had a field goal chance. Boy, oh boy. How about that? Now it's going to be punt time. 65, and Ohio State gets great field position. And now all they want to do is run the clock out. Let's see if they can do it. A 5 or a 6, the game is over. 23-19. 2. That's only 2 dots. So the game is not over yet. It's a 2-4-6. Dull offense. No. 2 on defense. No. Runner turns a corner, has nothing but daylight. Touchdown, Ohio State. Touchdown run, Ohio State. And they are gonna be able to make it 11-65. Yes, they made it. This team just did play well enough. 30-19 is not going to be the same outlook as we saw this game today. That's for sure. 63, San Diego State now with average field position, and they're just going to go for it here. Let's see what they can do. And the clock runs out. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. End of regulation, end of game. But you guys know as well as I do, this was not a 30-19 game. 30-19 was the final score. But boy, oh boy, it's once they got that safety, I thought, oh man, this team is back in it. 30-19. So if you watch this game, if you're going to vote for Ohio State this week, remember, yeah, they win 30-19, but until the last play of the game is 23-19. 23-19 until the last play of the game. So this, they squeaked by. They really did squeak by there. So that is some crazy stuff. Still got a couple more games here for week 1. Man, I was not expecting that. How about Oklahoma State, Kentucky? We can, or you know what? We can have one of the academies play. Oh me. Oklahoma at Navy. All right. So their SRS is -2 to their 12. So it's a 14 difference. So they still only get 2 stars. That's all they get's 2 stars. Oklahoma at Navy. Naval Academy, as you know, can run the football. They're able sometimes to run the football down people's throat. That can be crazy sometimes. So let's see what happens here. Last game. All right, Oklahoma Navy. Nobody's going to tell me Navy's going to win this game. Don't even go there. The dot is Navy. The no dot is Oklahoma. I dropped the damn thing. Here it is. Pick it up with my toes. There we go. It's a dot. So Navy will get the ball first. Navy will get the ball first. And let's see. What is Oklahoma? What did we say? +2 or +3? 14 is +2. So we'll see what happens here. There we go. 45, Navy in average field position. All right. Let's see what happens. 3 on the clock. This is a 2:55. 2:55. Is this a staunch defense? Oklahoma, no. Great field position? No, it's average. Undisciplined defense? No. It's going to be a punt into the coffin corner then. Punt into the coffin corner. So They're going to punt and send them back, as they say. 55. Bless you. Average for OU. Average for OU. All righty. Here we go. 2 and 2. This will be a 166. 166 for Oklahoma. Dull offense. Not Oklahoma. 4 defense. No. Receiver leaps. Touches. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Touchdown pass, Oklahoma. And this may just be the start of a big one here. 11-65. Extra point. It's good. And it is 7-0. Could they score? Can they score 50? I don't know. We'll see. Navy gets the ball now. 63. Navy has average field position. Here we go. That's 2 is all's off of that. So we're down 6 minutes, 15 seconds left. 3-4-6. 3-4-6. Great field position. It's average. 4 on offense? No. Erratic offense? Yes. Punt. Yeah, this may be an ass whipping here. 61 on a punt. 61 on a punt. It's average field position OU. Up 7-0. 3. I'll take 2 dots. 7-0 to score. 1-1-4. 1-1-4. 4 on offense? No. Erratic offense? No. Punt. So they did force them to punt this time. All right. 16. 16 on a punt. Poor field position, Navy. All right, here we go. 2 dots. 2 dots is 2-3-6. 2-36. 5 defense, no. Prolific offense. No. Field goal attempt. Field goal attempt 11-54. 11-54. 46. It's good. It is good. Field goal attempt is good. And it is 7-3. 7-3. And now Oklahoma gets the ball back with 1 tick of the clock to go here in the quarter. 15 on a kickoff. Now we got to do 1D5 or 1D6. Is it odd or even? It's even. Great. Otherwise, great field position. So it's great field position. OU. All right. 1 dot will take care of the first quarter. And we'll see if they end up scoring here. It's going to be 5-5-5. Wow. How about 5-5-5? What's that going to be? I don't know. Poor field position. Unusual result A. Oh, well, nope. So it's going to be B. Unusual result B. All right. We've seen this a lot today. The lower of the 2. That's a 12. Offense fails to convert 4th and inches in the red zone. Defense takes over with poor field position. Wow. So, how about that? Navy now will take over, and they're only down 7-3. How about that? That's wild. So, Navy stopped them. 2 dots. 1-1-2. 1-1-2. 3 on offense? No. Soft defense? No. Punt. Punt time. 63. 63. I'm not sure. 63 is great field position. Yep. Great field position, OU. All right, here we go. 2 dots. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. Inept offense? No. Poor field position? No. Punt in the coffin corner. Punt in the coffin corner. So they're still forcing them to punt. 7-3 is the score. 7-3. 45. I think that's just average return. 45. Yep. Average field position for Navy. Only down 7-3. Only down 7-3, folks. 4. Over half of the second quarter is over, and they're only down 7-3. 1-4-5. Great field position. They have average field position. Inept defense? Nope. They're going to get another field goal chance. 11-54. 63. Oh, and that is not good for Navy. No good. Wow. OU will have the ball in average field position. All right. And that'll be 4. That'll take us down to 5 minutes left to go in the second quarter. It'll be a 1-2-6. 1-2-6. Let's see what we have here. 1-2-6. Got that. Reliable offense. Oklahoma, no. Meek defense, no. Shaky offense, no. Aggressive defense, no. Punt. So they are staying on Oklahoma here. They are staying on top of them. 44 on a punt. Average field position for Navy. 5 minutes left to go in this quarter. In this half, in fact. And that cut half of it right there. And now it's going to be a 1-1-5. 1-1-5. Poor field position, no. Porous offense, no. Undisciplined offense, no. Field goal attempt. This could have gave them the lead right here. 11-54. And 66 is another miss. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Unbelievable. OU with average field position. 1, 2, 3, or 4. They're okay. It's a 3, so it's going to take care of the half. And let's see. A 3-4-4. 3-4-4. Mild defense. Semi-mild. Semi-mild. Dot says no. Undisciplined defense? No. Punt? End of half. 7-3. How about that, folks? How about that? In Navy, here at Navy, Oklahoma up 7-3 at halftime. Oklahoma will get the ball starting the second half. But, I mean, this is something here that's going to draw a better crowd here in the second half, I bet. 21 on a kickoff. 21 on a kickoff. That's average field position for Oklahoma. 1 dot. All right, that's going to be a 1-2-3. 1-2-3. Great field position. No. 2 on offense. Yes. Touchdown run. And that's what they need to do. 2 on offense. Touchdown run. Extra point attempt. Anything but a 66. 22, it's good. And it is 14-3 now. But Oklahoma has been through the ringer in this in this game. 32, Navy, average field position. 2 dots. 2 dots. 1-1-5. 1-1-5. Poor field position, no. Porous offense, no. Undisciplined offense, nope. It's going to be another field goal chance. But they've missed 2 of them. 11-54. 22, they make that one there. They take advantage of that one. It's good. And it is 14-6. Now Oklahoma will get the ball back. 34, average field position. 2. So still not halfway through the third yet. It's a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Great field position. No. 2 on offense. Yep. Another touchdown run. Wow. Touchdown run. 1, 2, 3 is pretty good one there. Extra point attempt. Is good. And now it's 21-6, and they're starting to run away from Navy. Starting to run away a little bit now. 42, Navy with average field position, but they cannot keep getting field goals. They got to get some touchdowns. 1, 2, 3, 4. Under 5 minutes left to go in the third. 1-1-2. Wow. 3 on offense. Nope. Soft defense. No. It's a punt. All right. They're going to punt the ball. 24 on a punt. 24 on a punt. Poor field position for OU. All right. 3 more ticks of the clock here in this, and we'll take care of 2 of them. And this will be a, whoops. Okay. 3-4-5. 3-4-5. Dynamic offense. Semi-dynamic. They're not home. So let's see. Yes. Dynamic home. Field goal attempt. Field goal attempt. 11-54. 36. It's good for Oklahoma. Field goal attempt is good. And now they're up 24-6. With only 1 dot left to go in this quarter. 64, Navy. Average field position on the kickoff. And that will end the quarter right there. So let's see what they do. 3-5-6. 3-5-6. 3-5-6. Disciplined offense. Yes. Field goal attempt. They will get a field goal attempt out of it. But they're not playing the greatest. If they had been playing good all the way through and made their field goals and stuff, right now it could be 24-9. It could be 24-15 and look a lot better for them. But now we're going to start the fourth quarter. Oklahoma, big 17-point third quarter. Navy with 6-point quarter. All right. What's going on, Travis? We are playing Oklahoma against Navy. 24-9 starting the fourth quarter. And Oklahoma will receive a kickoff, 52. Average field position. Last game we're going to play right now, I think. But who knows? Who knows what could happen here? We almost had an upset a little while ago. San Diego State almost beat Ohio State. So it can happen almost. It can happen. It just hasn't yet. 166. 166. Dull offense. Is Oklahoma a dull offense? No. Touchdown pass. OU. Touchdown pass. And Oklahoma now is starting to put it to them now. Anything but a 66. Touchdown, field goal, extra point is good. 31-9. 31-9. 42. Navy has the ball right back. Here we go. 2 stars. 2 stars. 1-1-5. 1-1-5. Poor field position. No. Undisciplined offense. No. It's going to be another field goal chance for the Naval Academy. Field goal attempt, and it's good. And it's 31-12. I mean, they are getting field goals. They're just not getting the touchdown chances. Now, OU, 23. Average field position here in the fourth quarter now. We're halfway through the fourth. This will be a 133. 3-3. Prolific offense, yes. Touchdown run. Oklahoma, and they are throwing it. They're hitting the coals to it now. Extra point attempt can make it 38. Anything but a 66. 65 is good. 38-12. And Oklahoma isn't kind of asserting themselves as a power. They really are. They're saying we're a top 8 team, whether you like us or not. We're a top 8 team. 2-4-5. 2-4-5. Dynamic offense, no. Soft defense, no. Porous offense, no. Punt in the coffin corner, so they are going to punt. All right. 32 into the coffin corner. Hey, in just a second, Travis. We'll try it in a second. We'll try it in just a second. Hold on. Hang tight. I'm almost finished here. 32 in the coffin corner. Poor field position. So OU, poor field position. Let's see what happens now. Yeah, hang tight here for a second. 245. 245. Dynamic offense, semi-dynamic. Nope. Porous offense, nope. Punt in the coffin corner. Okay. They're going to have to punt. Okay. 32 in the coffin corner. Poor field position for Navy now. 6 or 5 ends this game. Nope, it did not. 1-1-4 for offense. Nope. Erratic offense. Yes. Punt backed up. They may as well punt the ball. They don't have anything to lose and win. 42. Punt backed up. 42. Great field position for OU. And right now they'd have to roll a 1. So I doubt they'll do it. They didn't. And end of game. And the score was 38-12. 24, they got 38. 38-12. Yeah. All right. Travis, shoot me your email real quick. Throw your email up there, and then we can erase it. We won't leave it for generations to see. But you throw it up there real quick, and then once I get it in my computer, I'll save it. That way, anytime I talk to Keith, any of these other guys, I've always got their email. All I got to do is send them an invite. Anytime I want to send Travis Wilson an invite, send it to him. So shoot your email up there real quick. We'll try it. We'll see if it works. If it does not work, you can, work on it and see what happens. But we'll see what happens. I got a second or two. A few seconds here. Let's go for it. 30-12 Oklahoma over Navy there. That was pretty much a beating. That's what that was. So show your email real quick. And I got to get to the invite page anyway if I'm going to do that. Okay. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Yep. Shoot your email out there, Travis. Captain Carl, he's never been on with me either. Captain Carl's due to be on with me one time. Even if he just wants to talk with me. Yeah. I talk to some of my friends without going live sometimes. Sometimes I don't always go live. Sometimes we just do a chat, which I mean, they don't care if we do that. I paid for the year for it, so I get all the perks and stuff for it. So shoot your email out there, Travis. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, this is what I got today. This is what I went and had made. I got it bound. I got the plastic cover and the hard plastic back cover. I did. Did you see it? No, I can't see your email. No. You hadn't put it up there yet. No. Mm-mm. No, you didn't put it up there. It's not posted yet. Mm-mm. Um, that and this. And I got this for $11.11. So that was tax and everything in Virginia. If you don't have to pay tax, Florida, Texas, Nevada, you'll probably get this for like $10. Yeah. Very cool. And this is a college. This is a college set. I've got the pro set back in the other side. Shoot it back up there one more time, Travis. Because I didn't write it down. If you threw it up there real quick, I didn't get it. Let me write it down. Bum, 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 bum. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. How about that? That's pretty cool. It didn't show it that. It didn't show it the first time. No, but it should show it. It should show it. He may have hit it too quickly. It's supposed to show it. Yeah. Now you can't put a dot on it. You got to put the word DOT up there. So if it's like .com, you got to put DOTCOM. You can't. Sometimes it don't allow you to put the like email address. Let's say Hotmail, then the words DOTCOM. Then I know it's a dot right there, not the word dot. Sometimes you have to do that because it may not. Some computers, some laptops don't allow it, and that's why you have to do that. And some chat rooms don't allow it. Yeah, but yeah. Travis, that's probably what you're going to have to do in order to make it work. Be cool if you can come on with me. Be all right. It's 6 o'clock here in Virginia. Wow. In the afternoon. Yes. That's it. You got it. Yep. And then after I get it wrote down, watch what we can do. Now, I would end up blocking you. So, Captain Carl, go back over here to the right where those dots are and erase that comment now. Just erase it for the heck of it. Show us that you can do it. And then what'll happen is it won't even show up when it's time for if somebody wants to go back and watch the repeat of this, it's not going to show up. So go to the right over next to where the star is. You're going to see 3 dots and hit that, and then it'll say erase it. And it should allow you to erase it, that comment, which is pretty cool. You can do that. Yeah. Because watch me do something. I'm going to say, he, haul, E-I-E-I-O. I'm going to put that in there. Now watch. I can erase. Let's see. I think I can erase that. Can I not erase that? Thought I could. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe we can. You got to go over in a minute. All right. Seeing if Travis wants to come on here with me for a second. I don't really need to go. I don't really need to go. No, you can grab me a soda or two if you want to, but if you don't, I'll drink water. That's fine. Alrighty. Need some moolah? Nope. E-I-E-I-O. All right. I got that. What's up, Dwayne? Gmail.com. Is it okay? Is it all? Is it with the TW as well? I know it's at gmail.com. Put the first part again up there. What's up, Dwayne? We're going to try to get Travis on here too, Dwayne, which would be excellent. So if you're on here with me, maybe it'll make it easier for him as far as just relaxed. Have a couple people on here to talk to him if you want to. 6 o'clock, 6:03 here on the East Coast. Yeah. All right. Gotcha. So don't worry about the TW. Don't worry about the TW. All right. All righty. Let's see if we can invite you. Yeah, we'll do it in through the Gmail accounts here. Bum, 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 bum. If you weren't watching just a little while ago, Ohio State slid by San Diego State 30-19. That may sound like a big game, a big score. They were up 23-19 with the last play of the game. Boom. Okay, got that. Boom. And about that. Now let me tell you what. Let me tell you what goes on, bruh. Let me tell you what happens now, Travis. What you do right now, you leave YouTube and go to your email, okay? And it should give you a little thing in order to join with Rob or join the chat. Hit that thing. You hit it. It's going to cut your computer on. It's going to cut your cam on, and it's going to bring you right back here. So, Travis, you have to leave a room right here, but you got to go to your email. So, go to your Gmail account, and it should let you bring you right in here. I'll send a second one just to make sure. But let's see if Dwayne got his. I hope so. Dwayne, did you get yours? If you got yours, a good chance Travis got his. So we'll see. But if you go leave here, go to your email, your Gmail account, because you can't be in both rooms. It's going to bring you back in here automatically. Believe me or not, it'll do it. It'll bring you back. Okay, so leave here for a second. I'm going to stay here for a second. Leave here for a second. Go to your email. If you don't get an email, come back in here. I'll resend it. I'm going to actually resend it again. I'm going to send it a second time now. So I'm going to go to my Gmail account. Yeah, let's do that. My Gmail account to another Gmail account's even better. Gotcha. I got a picture of you, bro. I got a picture of you. All right. I see Travis now. All right. That works. You got a beard like I do. Now his beard's a little thicker than mine. It looks like he's a younger guy. But yeah, he got an email. He got an email. So let's see what happens. Yeah. So I saw Travis's profile picture. So yeah, he gave me the email. Yes, Dwayne coming in. Let's see what's going on, my friend.
Not much, bud.
And we're
How
gonna
many
have
games you got left?
first week.
Yeah.
Let's see. Man, oh man, I'll tell you what. It's been pretty cool so far. Like I say,
flying through it.
San Diego State almost beat. They were ahead of Ohio State at one time.
Is that right?
Yeah, 30-19. North Carolina State beat Michigan State 24-17. And guess what? That's the toughest game Michigan State's going to play.
Yeah.
North Carolina State. They're playing Army, Navy, Air Force,
Yeah.
everything but everybody but the fucking Marines. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Georgia Air Force 24-9, number one in the country now. 24-9.
Darn.
So they gave them a game.
Yeah.
Kansas State 29, Texas A&M 17. Let's see. Did you see the Alabama score last night?
Yeah, that was 40-something.
47-0.
Yeah.
40, yeah, that was an ass whipping.
He says he didn't get his email yet.
No. Try it once more. Once in a while, it takes a while for the first person.
Sometimes.
Yeah. The first time I ever sent it to you, I think you said it.
I still have trouble sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it does. So don't think for a second, bro. Don't think for a second it's you, Trav.
Do you need that .tw in there?
I don't think so. No, because when I put the email in there, his photo showed up. He's got a beard.
Oh, did it?
Travis.
Cool.
Yeah, yeah. So I saw his picture. I saw his photograph. You know how like I've got my little circle with my
Yes, yeah, and I got the 21
YRL.
car on there.
Yeah,
Yep.
And mine's YRL, whatever. Yeah. YouTube Racing League sign. Yep.
I did that 76 Martinsville race today.
Oh man, don't tell us what happened, and then right before we leave, if somebody wants to know what happened, Oklahoma 38-12, Navy. How about this? End of three quarters, 24-9. They kept it close. They were at home. Navy was, but yeah, I'm not expecting them to really come out there and.
He says you do need that .tw.
The TW. Oh, okay. Let's see. All right. Oh, let's see now. Travis S. Wilson T. Oh, okay. All right. Let me try it again, then, bro. Let me try it again. Sending that to. I'm gonna send it back to that Gmail address, and in fact, like I say. Ask him real quick, has he got a big beard?
Oh, in the comment thing?
Yeah, has he got a stocking hat?
I can't do comments when I'm on.
You can't do it? Okay.
StreamYard. Yeah, I got to go back to YouTube. Yes, he said 2 S's like you said, Travis, and then an S, wilson.tw@gmail.com.
All right. Travis. WILSON.TW@gmail.
And he says he doesn't have a beard.
He doesn't have a beard, huh?
No beard,
okay.
He said.
No, okay. Wow. Okay. Well, let me not send it to this guy then. Yeah. Wouldn't that be some shit? Wouldn't that be
Yeah.
some shit?
Travis Wilson
Yeah.
enters the room and it's not the right Travis Wilson.
Right. Right. It's got Travis Wilson of Alpharetta, Georgia, has been up for murder charges for the last 14 months, and Rob on
The known
Rob.
associate of Rob.
No, Rob actually found it. Rob actually found him for
Oh,
us,
you're
and
being
now-
nice to yourself. See, I'm putting you in jail with him.
No, I don't. I ain't going to jail. They gonna,
I go
they
to
gonna
jail
give me
all the time, but it ain't bad.
You're on the right side of the fucking bars. Though. That's the
Yes.
thing.
Yeah.
You don't have to. You don't have to play. You don't have to play.
I'll
with
let
them
you
in
be
there.
my clerk, man. Gravy job.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yeah.
2 S's. Yeah, I had the 2 S's. So I
Yep.
put Travis S. Wilson .tw
At
gmail.
Gmail.
That's what I done that time. So let's see if that's right. But he says he's got no beard, so it's not the right guy. And Travis Wilson with the beard. If you did show up in here and you're looking at me right now, trust me, I'm not hunting you down. The guy next to me here, he's the one that hunts you down. He wants to fucking jail, not me. Not me.
Oh,
He's
man.
the one that might come.
Man, you're putting me out there, man.
Oh my gosh.
We've had one escape while I was down there.
Here he goes. Here we go. Now. All
There you got
right.
it.
Yes, we do.
Did
We
it work?
got it.
Yeah, sure did.
You do. Now you may have to
Sweet.
go to a light. He's got a light right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now he's going to have to move his whole face to the side just a little bit.
There we go.
There you go. There
Hey,
you
what's
go.
up?
How you doing, my friend?
Good.
All right. Yes, sir. So,
I gotta go that.
Rob
Okay, I gotta
is
go
gonna
that
be
way.
like Mark. So do you play any of the games that we play here, or are you just starting to watch everything?
Just starting to watch everything.
Okay. Where are you from?
Long Island.
Oh, New York, Long Island, New York. So he and Mike Peterson, that comes on here
Yeah.
sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Find you a place that you're comfortable at. Just take a seat, man, and just sit here and talk to us. That's the thing. I try to get my computer.
Trying to get this damn camera to work where I can't. It's a weird setup, but
Yeah. See now I've got you. Now I got you where the setup is. So now anytime you want to come on, you're like, hey Rob, I'd like to come on here with you. We talk about football. We had, in fact, we did the football draft. We did the NFL draft back a few weeks ago. We don't do NBA as much, but Major League Baseball, we're always talking about it. So I want to hear you. We want to hear you because I'm sure a lot of folks would like to know about Travis Wilson. Travis Wilson, married or single?
single.
Single. All right. You want to give your age? You don't want to give your age?
37.
37. All right. Okay.
What's your favorite sport to watch, Travis?
Yeah. What is
race.
your go-to? Huh?
Horse racing.
Oh,
do you?
really? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Probably
So when
with
I
Silk
mentioned-
in the background.
I actually mentioned horse racing game on here. Did you hear that the other day?
Yes, that
Oh,
was
cool.
yes.
Look at, Silks.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Now, have you ever raced?
No.
No.
Have you owned a horse, Travis?
Yes, a couple through myracehorse.com.
Cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
my ex-wife's aunt, she used to own race horses down there. I don't know if you're familiar with Charlestown Racetrack.
Yes,
In West
Charlestown
Virginia?
Cool track. Yes.
Yeah.
Very cool track.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Man. Oh, yeah. Look, I had a little note on that one. I met Darlene, and we just had started dating. And I think we'd been dating maybe a year and a half. And we were still doing a long distance thing. It may not even been a year yet. And she met me. My cousin took me up there. That's about halfway right there at Charlestown. And he dropped me off, and I said, okay, I'm going to go up and stay with my girlfriend for a week, maybe two. And we said, what the hell? This has been, like I say, 15 years, more than 15 years. And we go to the horse track, pouring down rain. I mean, this is busting loose rain. And I said, you know what? I'm going to put $1 on a trifecta. And it won me $909. A $1 freaking bet. It did that. That's my best ever. gamble as far. I've won straight up shit and win $10, $20 and all. Trifecta. If you can go a couple of long shots and win it, man, you can really win some money. You can win a lot of money.
Yeah.
Now,
I miss the old
I
paddock.
actually have a cloth from Charlestown. Next time I'll take it out when we go live. I'll show you. I have one from Charlestown Racetrack. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
You have
the old indoor paddock.
You have a horse down there, you say?
No, I have a saddle cloth from Charlestown Racetrack. Next time we go live, I'll take it out. I'll show it to you. Pretty cool.
Oh, okay. So how many
I'm
tracks
close to Belmont. I'm 15 minutes away, 20 minutes away from Belmont Park.
Okay. How many
I forget his
racetracks?
name. We were talking the other night on the stream. I forget his name about King Umberto's and everything. They're on Saturday night stream on here.
That was Michael
Mike.
P.
Michael Peterson.
Yeah. He used to go to Belmont all the time. Yeah.
Right. And then another guy was on here saying that he was from Long Island on the other side of Long Island. And I didn't realize it was 90 damn miles long, man. I was like, shit.
Long Island's big, yeah.
Yeah.
Width-wise, it's not that big, but long, it's big.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got you.
Well, I would go outside and show you, but it's pouring out. Next time we go live, I face the water, so I can see the water. And then it's not that wide, but long. It's long. I'm like 75 miles from Manhattan.
Okay,
so that gives you.
What's your weather like now? Is it sun out?
It's
shining?
pouring rain all day, Rob. Pouring rain.
Wow. Okay, and you can actually kind of see.
Pouring rain all day.
Right there. Yeah. Right here is my. You see my finger right there. That's my.
Yeah.
That's my window going out back, and it's just as sunny as can be, breezy as everything. It's probably 85 to 90 here right now.
It's humid here, very humid, but the rain it came down. We probably got about 2 inches of rain in like 4 minutes. So
we need rain, but we don't need it that hard.
We need rain, but not that bad either.
Right.
It's been mild up here.
I lived in Philly for 12 years. So
cool.
Yeah, so it was all right. Now do you like baseball?
I watch baseball, yeah.
Mets, Yankees.
Doesn't matter.
You don't give a shit. Okay, so you're not a fan either way. You're not a fan.
No, I enjoy baseball, but it doesn't really matter. I root for both of them. They're two really good teams this year, so why not?
How about hockey?
No hockey.
No hockey. Okay.
Sorry. Football, yeah. Jets, Buffalo.
Oh, okay. So you're a Jets fan.
Yeah, my dad's a Bills fan, so
okay.
Buffalo kind of rubbed off on me a little bit.
Yeah.
Buffalo's
my mom was a Cowboys fan back in the day. We called her a front runner. Emmitt Smith and Aikman. Yeah.
Last 20 years, you'd call them back runners because
yeah. It's been
so no New York Giants in your family then.
No. My brother, he's a Giants fan.
Oh, your brother. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. It's a pleasure. I'm glad you're on here with us. Now,
before I got home from work, I said, let me see if I can get on, see if it works. So
I
get the camera better, and then
I'll tell you something else too. If you've got a computer or something, and you get the, we'll say you've got Bluetooth. I've got Bluetooth on my car, and I've got, let's say Dwayne's going on live. I can actually hit YouTube on my phone. And through the Bluetooth, I can listen to Dwayne while I'm driving down the road.
Oh, that's cool.
So,
cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. We got a friend of ours that actually worked Game 6 last night of the.
Yes, I think you said that last night. Yes.
We're hoping to get Harris on here. Harris, he's one of the regulars on here. He's one of the original jabronis. Notice all the way up in the corner over there, it says Jabroni Network. Yeah, and. Yeah, we just have a lot of fun. A lot of times we'll talk about different things. Is there any games in particular, like board games, that you like watching as far as baseball, football, anything like that you enjoy watching?
That fast break college football that you've been playing. That's pretty cool. It seems fun, fast, and easy to play.
And it's free.
It seems like it's a quick moving, good game.
Yeah, you can download that, and then you can get all 36 teams. Or if you like NFL better, I got 4 seasons of NFL. You can get whatever season you want.
They have one season of college, Travis, that they have 105 teams. I forget what year it is because me and Troy Carter
I saw it on the website. I was fooling around at lunchtime at work. I was fooling around. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Pretty
they got
cool.
every Division I school that year.
So what I did today, remember I couldn't play it, and Dwayne was helping me with the charts because I didn't have the college one. I got the pro one. So I got in contact with Staples, and I went online and found everything I wanted. I was originally going to get it laminated, and then my wife said, why don't you get it like this?
Bind it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Bind
bind it. And plastic cover.
Oh,
and
that's cool. That's cool. Yeah.
And it
I
cost
got
me
on there, Rob.
ele-
How do you know which store you're sending it to? That's my question.
all right. What it'll do, it'll ask you where you live and ask you for your
So once I typed in my zip code, it was definitely going to send it to the right store.
No. Once you turn it into your zip code, it's going to give you a list of stores where you can
It did.
from. You can pick through that. You can click on the one you want at that address, and then once you do that, then you can go ahead and cover.
Okay. Maybe I did it right. I backed out of it because, like I say, I sure didn't want to be sending
once
it
you
to some.
once you download it, it'll tell you what you can send it right from there to a printer.
To the store, and then you
I sent it to
even
the
has
store.
delivery,
I sent it
it
to the store. I sent it to the store at Staples, and I just
And they
told them
printed it out for you right there.
they
That's pretty cool.
print
Okay.
it for me, and I got this on cardstock. It's 110
Yeah.
cardstock instead of paper. So it cost me $11.11,
That's not
tax
bad
and
at all.
everything
That's
included.
not bad, yeah.
So Dwayne, when you decide you want to do it, you go live on your StreamYard,
Sure.
and or hell, you can do it while we're here, right here, and just turn your camera around. And what you would do was put us at, put the little line there so you can only hear us, you can't see us.
Right.
And then put Staples on there, and I can show you exactly where to go from here to there if you want the exact same thing. Now, they do offer you a triple bind if you'd like it, to where you
Yeah,
can
I've seen that.
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen
You
all
can
that.
get it.
Yeah.
I
The worst
just
part
really-
I
I had
like
was
that.
trying to
That
find the right
looks like
cardstock.
it was better. I like that. That's cool.
Which one better, the triple
The
bind?
one you have. I like the one you
The one
have.
I got.
You can flip
Okay.
through it easier. Yeah.
So if somebody does do it, it'd be great if we were able to show it, because number one, you don't have to pay for it on here. So you don't have to show a credit card number or any of that bullshit. You can just show, and then when it's time to throw your address in there, you can just say, hey, Rob, just for a second, I'm going to put my address in there, get that in there, enter it, and then say, okay, now I'll show you back and you can help me through the rest of it. 10 minutes.
If I end up doing it, I could videotape it and send it to your email, and you can throw it up if you want. I backed out of it. I was doing it. I got nervous, and I just said,
you was going to try it too?
I was like, Dwayne, I backed out.
Yeah.
They were asking for
All
zip codes and stuff. I said,
All right.
Yeah,
I don't know
like I
what's
said, I
going on
sure
here.
didn't want to send it to Texas
All right.
somewhere.
I'll
Yeah.
tell you what I'll do right now for everybody in the community. I am going to watch what I'm going to do. All right. I'm going to do it. You're going to see this thing in front of my face just for a second. And I'm going to show you exactly how you can do it. I'm going to back out of it at the end myself. So www.staples.com. That will be the first thing you do. Now, I want my friends to tell me if they can see me or if they cannot see what I am doing right here. All right, you guys
You might want to make
us.
us small, Rob.
Actually, right now, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll do that. So, I got some magic tricks on here with this deal. All right, let's do
There we go.
that. Does that help? All right,
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
All right, now
Grab
I gotta go. All right, let me get a little closer here to my situation here, and I'm going to do this. Now, can you guys see Staples on here?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. First thing you're going to do is you're going to go right here, products, deals, services. You go to services and hit that. Then you're going to go down right here. It says printing services. Hit that. Okay. And then it's going to load it for you. Printing services. Then it says document printing, and it just says document printing, simple print right there. Simple print. You'll hit that. Then once you do that, all right, it says right here from 17 cents per page in black and white up. I don't know if you can see this Can you see where my finger is down here?
Barely.
Barely, but yeah,
Okay,
I can see the block. Yeah.
all right.
There you go.
You can see right here where it says start project.
Yep, I've done that. Yep.
Okay, so we'll start the project right there. All right. So what I'll do, if you've got it downloaded, you're all good. Okay.
Yeah, I had it in a file.
Okay. So I got mine. I think I've got mine on Google Drive here. I do. And now I'll just pull it up right here, and then upload file. Once I upload my file, it's going to show me 100% what I've got. So far, everything I've done, folks, you cannot get in any trouble financially or anything with this. It's just uploading my files. It's 100% here, so I can continue. I can continue now. All right. Now we're going to do some building. What it's going to say is, I don't know. It's loading first. It's got project name, anything. But first off, it's got 1 of 7 right here. So I'm going to flip it over to 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. And really, oh yeah, it's overtime. So you need all 7 sheets. So this is the 7 sheets that you need. You really don't need the front sheet, but it's a good cover sheet. So you go over here.
Protected.
Right. So you go over here to the right. I don't even rename my project. I just leave it called that. Paper size is 8.5 times by 11. So it's letter size. Leave that. Orientation is going to give you the choice of either portrait or landscape. Take landscape right there. Okay. Take landscape. Now you're going to use your mouse, and it's going to give you standard paper, 28 pounds. That's not what you want. You want to work all the way down to white cardstock, 110, and hit that. Okay? Everybody with me so far?
Yep, you're doing good.
All right. Then you go down to color ink. You're fine. Binding. All right. Now, right here, it don't give you but 2 choices. It either says none or stapled. But do you need more options? Transfer to professional print. Do you see that down there?
Yep.
Hit that. You hit that, then watch what it's going to do. It's going to give you more options here in a second. You hit that, and you go down below it now. It says more than 40 paper choices. Single document, multiple binding options. You got all sorts of stuff. So, let's see. And let's see. Do I hit transfer settings? Let me double check here. Transfer settings. Yes. Let's see. Do I? Maybe not. Oh, okay. So what's happening is now you see where it says layout number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're going to go to paper. Or you can hit next here. It's going to go to paper. And so far, now we got to pick it again. Cardstock color paper right there. Do you guys see that?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you hit that next. So that's my next choice. Next, it says ink. Color ink, black and white ink. You want color ink. Go to next. Then it says binding. Then you can go comb binding, and you can actually go with a blue binder or a black binder. Do you see that?
Yep.
Okay, let's say I go to blue binder. Then you see, it's going to show that kind of binder there instead of this. Now that kind right there,
that's the
is
plastic
like
kind.
Yeah. Now I got the coil binder instead. Okay.
Right. Yep.
So let's take it off of that. And let's go to coil binder. Coil binder. Let's go black coil binder. That's what I got. You guys see what it is?
Yep.
Binder, coil binder. It says 10, and then all you got to do is go down to next. After that, finishing, front cover clear, back vinyl cover. I didn't change a thing there. If that's what you want, you can have. If you don't want the back cover of vinyl, you can change it. But as long as you're good with it, it's going to go to quantity. How many copies of each page do you want? And you only want one. So that's one right there. Then it's $10.55. Choose delivery. It's going to say register. Nope. Continuous guest. Yes.
This is where I stopped.
All right. Yeah. Continuous guest. You're fine right there.
Okay.
All right. You can do that. And then what's going to do is this. Depending on how far you are from your store, I'm only 20 minutes away. To me, it's not worth, all right. Order by 2 p.m. So you enter your email address, you enter your address right here. Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay. Let me just enter your home address. And I'll show you what happens here. And as soon as you hit your home address in there, you hit the search button. And then now, all right, you see where it says Lynchburg store, Roanoke store, Roanoke store. This one's 22 miles away. This one's 36 miles away. That one's 37 miles away. Whichever store I want, that's where it's going to.
Gotcha.
You just hit done. You just hit done right there. Okay. Now, if you want it shipped to you, you can get it for $4.99, and it'll come. It says right here by July 5th or 7th. But the standard pickup is free. It'll be ready by 7:30 p.m. tomorrow. If you send it today, if you just hit standard pickup, express pickup 11 o'clock tomorrow. So if you hit that, you just put add to cart. So you're all good there. You're all good there. All right. So, you guys with me so far?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Once you do that, folks, it's going to give you what you ordered. That right there, and it's going to show that it's binding and that's in the binder and everything, and black coil, single-sided, color ink, 110 pound index white, one copy, $10.55. And then if I secure the checkout, for me, it'll be $11.11. So all you got to do is hit secure checkout. If you do that, then it's going to give you two choices. Enter your credit card information, or I will pay when I pick up.
Oh, no kidding.
Yes. Once you give that email address to them, as soon as you order this, you're going to get an email sent to your email. And then not only will you get that, it'll say pinned, request for this. When it is ready, you get an email. That way you don't have to call them and find out when it's ready. You will get an email saying, Dwayne, your order is ready and waiting at Staples. Come pick it up now. That way you don't have to stay in contact with them.
One question for you, Rob.
Yes.
So if I wanted to order the Pro and do the same thing to the Pro, instead of going to checkout, I just start the process over and add it to the cart.
No. You just go continue. You can hit continue shopping down there.
Right.
Yeah. Continue shopping. You've done that already. You've already got this ready. You can go back and do it all.
Just start all over with the next one then.
Pretty much. And then the thing is, you can get it any kind of way you want to. If you don't want it bound like mine, if you just want individual sheets, whatever, you can do that and have it all at one time. Now, I did it one time and I messed up, and I secured a checkout and had it and went on and sent that one, and then did another one behind it. Which, guess what? They both got ready about the same time.
Same time, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. So if you do two orders, if you do them back to back and you want them the next day, chances are you got to wait for the two emails.
Gotcha.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'm going to back out of this, guys, but that's pretty much it. It's not a
Thank
whole
you.
lot. Yeah, no problem.
Pretty easy.
Not a-
yeah.
Yeah, it's not a whole lot to it.
Yeah, I was just
Not a whole
worried,
lot
like
to
say it
it
was
at
going to get
all.
sent to some
Yeah,
place that too far away
Jersey
to
or
pick up.
somewhere.
Yeah, or he's going to charge me
Hey,
$30 or
yeah.
$40 shipping.
No.
Yeah.
As long as you got secure checkout, it says on it, and then it says you're going to come pick it up.
Right.
Like I say,
Okay.
and I'll even tell you, how about this one now? During the pandemic, if you wore a mask, you had to exact change. You could call a store; they'd come out there to the corner and bring it to you.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would. Yeah, they would
Yeah.
bring it to you. So, yeah. The cards.
We didn't have that in New York. We were very different when the pandemic came out of here. We were like on lockdown and people beating you away with sticks and everything. People didn't want to see it.
I gotcha. Yeah.
Even the takeout guys would just drop it and run. They didn't even want to see anybody. Hard to
Oh,
catch.
my goodness. Yep.
Yeah, because I got to print out that new Pro. Don't forget, though, Rob, that Pro season changed too.
Oh,
yeah.
he-
So if
he-
you want to redo
he
it,
changed this over on the Pro.
yeah, he changed that.
I didn't know that. I didn't know it.
So it has less turnovers and
Okay.
all. So yeah, they changed that too. If you want to redo
So
it,
when Travis gets it, then he won't have to go through second and third. thing.
no,
But
yeah.
Al
All right,
Wilson
cool.
Al Wilson knows his stuff. But yeah, man, hey, it's a lot of fun. Like I say, this one right here, I've only got the 2021 set. But if it's are you a big college football fan? Like, do you
Yeah,
like
Penn State.
Do you like Rutgers, or is it? Or what team do you like? Do you
Penn
like
State.
Penn State? Okay, well, Penn State's in this set.
Yeah.
Penn State's in this set, and in fact, I don't think I've had them play yet. I don't think I've had them play yet.
Yeah, you played yesterday, right? They played.
Oh, did I play
Yeah.
the Penn State game
Mhm.
yesterday?
Yeah.
Penn State won, didn't they? Penn State
Yes.
won.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, Penn State. They're
That
not
was around 3 o'clock my time. I think he started playing. So I was
All
watching Belmont, and I would put you guys on too. So
dude. When
What games
when-
do you own, Travis? Any at this time?
right now, I have a lot of the Legends of Wrestling. I'm into that. So
Oh,
that
oh,
gets-
okay,
that-
very
Buddy, I
cool.
think he
Expensive
might
golf course.
order that.
Yeah.
He's trying to get a simple game that doesn't take up a lot of room, and he's in the
it
wrestling.
doesn't. It comes in those nice not hardcover, but envelopes where you can stack them easily, and the shipping is good. They're fast, and he ships good. You know,
Phil Singer knows
Yeah.
his stuff. You're right. Yeah, good deal too. And I tell you, Travis is
and I had ordered the Matt Cardona set, and it was back ordered from the printer, and he sent me a couple cards for free just because he felt sorry. So that
Oh,
was
man,
pretty
that's
good.
good.
You know, you
Yeah.
have to do that. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, if you ever order play.com,
Oh, that's awesome.
if you go back and watch some of my videos, Keith Avalon, I had him on back in January.
I'll
Yeah.
check it out.
Dwayne, won't you on with me, Dwayne? Won't you
Yeah,
on with
yeah, it was me,
Yeah, it
you, and
was
Keith,
awesome.
and a few
and,
others.
and Keith, Keith Avalon too. Keith owns he owns a gaming company in Denver, Colorado. Baseball, football. I mean, he's got all sorts of
Soccer,
games.
hockey. Then he's into he's got another channel called Play Now, and it has non-sports related games.
A lot of like war games, a lot of different things like that. And you can pay to play some of this stuff or whatever. His games are not really expensive. I mean, they're $40-$50, but
That's not bad. That's not bad.
but let me also tell you something.
It's free
If
shipping.
you order it today is Monday, I'll bet you Thursday you would have it at your house.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
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 That's like the
that's
Legends
a-
of Wrestling. You order it on a
Yeah.
Monday, it's by your house on Wednesday.
Yeah. And if you
Yeah.
don't, you email him, he gets right back with you.
Now, are you big into the APBA horse racing? Have you ever seen that one?
I got that.
I
you
was
ever-
trying to search for the game last night that you showed, but I couldn't find it. I'd love to get that. It's got Belmont Park, Santa Anita. That would be really cool to get.
Okay. I'll find more about it. What is Travis Wilson's name on the Phil Singer board? Have you got a Phil? Are you on the Phil Singer
No,
board?
not yet. Not yet. Just I'm on the
Matt-
regular card.
All right,
Soon
that's-
I will.
Soon. Okay, Matt Sharver. He's another one of the jabronis here. He's from down around Tampa. So he was
Okay.
down last night, down and out after the Lightning lost last night. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, Are you also thinking about maybe starting a YouTube channel?
Maybe now when I got this going, maybe.
Yeah, one. Hey,
we'll see, yeah.
And I'll tell you, Dwayne only started his about. Have you had yours going 6 months yet?
Yeah, it was January.
I have a channel. I don't post any videos.
Right.
I think I might have one.
So let me
like
tell
a panoramic view of Belmont Park, and that's it.
Yeah.
So if you decide to do it, go to some of our friends and look. We advertise. We try to help out as much as possible. Now, dude, I've been doing it 3.5 years. I got 300 and some subscribers. It's not like I'm out here making money. I'm not making any money on it, but I enjoy it because I have different people, and my top video right now has got 1,300 views, and it's a little bit crooked. Let me tell you what happened. Not this past year, but the year before that. During halftime, I put Super Bowl. What did I put on it? Super Bowl halftime show. So people immediately came to my channel thinking they were going to see, I don't know, whoever it was going to strip clothes or whatever the hell, and they saw my ugly ass face and they left real quick. So it was a little bit, but my Super Bowl halftime show consists of, we talk about, okay, this is how this team's playing or whatever, and how do we think? It was the one Tom Brady I think won right there. It was the year he won it, and I mean. That was
I'm not a big fan of his.
Not a big fan of Tampa of Tom. I actually like Brady pretty good.
He's probably the best quarterback, but he beat up on the Jets too many years, and I just can't say.
I don't think he is the best of all time.
You don't?
I think he's a damn good quarterback, and I give him credit, but. My God, I don't think he's the best quarterback of all time.
My favorite quarterback of all time. I think the best quarterback of all time.
Because the reason I think he is. Look at some of the years he had nothing as far as receivers.
Right. I mean, look, we went to Tampa.
He did, but sometimes he didn't always. He made
his
good
first season in Tampa was pretty impressive. You thought it was Belichick, and you look at it, you saw it was Tommy. Tom really made his first. You talking about his first time in New England? You mean? No, when he went to Tampa, I mean, he did pretty good. I mean, that wasn't everything expecting him not to do that good because he had Belichick and everything, and look what they did. Right. They had a good defense there, though. They really did. They were stacked defensively. And that's the one time I would say Brady didn't play as much of a role in them winning as he did because they kept that poor dude from Kansas City running backwards the whole damn game. I mean, he didn't know what the hell. I have to hear one play, he ran like 10 yards backwards. And now Matt wants to say he wants to know who.
He wants to know who the GOAT is. Yeah, he played in Baltimore. He wore number 19.
Unitas.
I'd take Johnny U over him any day. I could take 5 or 10 guys over him. But yeah, I tell you, the best quarterback I ever seen myself physically seen. That's Dan Marino. I take Dan Marino over him. That sucker was a quarterback. I was gonna say Marino or Favre. I like Favre. Yeah, Favre is up there just because of the streak. You gotta admit that was cool. And the first time he came to Jet Camp at Hempstead, it was packed, 80 something thousand people trying to get in to see him, and it was a cool feeling.
I'll tell you somebody that I really thought Sonny Jurgensen.
Yeah,
he could throw the ball.
He was awesome.
He could throw the football. Yeah,
George Allen just didn't like him.
Yeah,
and if you're in New York, it's Namath. So
yeah. I tell you what, Namath, for the amount of injuries he went through, was a hell of a quarterback.
Well, truthfully, though, the other guy down there in Washington, Billy Kilmer, that man shouldn't have been on a football field. And you look at his career.
Billy
oh my gosh, he was one tough son of a bitch. I always got mad on him not playing Sonny, but you look back after 5 or 10 years of him going, and it's like, man, you got to give that man credit. And then look at him in college, and when he first got in the pros, that sucker was an athlete till he busted himself up in his legs. He was a damn good quarterback.
And then they went to Theismann.
I liked old Theismann.
Theismann liked himself a lot. Theismann loved himself a lot.
I like that.
Oh yeah, I remember that night. Travis, I'm sure you don't remember that.
No, I remember, but I've seen the YouTube videos. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it live because, brother,
I did too. I thought he hurt his knee.
Like 1990 was when I really started getting into football. I was born in 85, so 91 was when I was playing. 91 was like I could understand what was going on,
Yeah. Me and Dwayne are 60, maybe. So
right.
Yeah. So I mean, I can still remember Terry Bradshaw. Was it Super Bowl 10 or 11 or whatever?
10 against the Cowboys.
Yeah, and that, and I think he was underrated. I think a lot of people.
Terry I didn't love him back then because I was a Cowboy fan. I liked Roger Staubach. Oh yeah, Dad was a Steeler fan. And I was a Cowboy fan. Just to argue with each other. Yeah.
So
Jimmy Smith knew how to catch a football. They'd have beat him. So he was a hell of a tight end.
Are the Jets equipped at quarterback now, or are they going to still have to end up going and get them another one after this kid, do you think? Or you think
I don't know what they're doing. I don't think he's the real deal. I think they just got to rebuild the whole team, inter office, outer office, everything.
But I bet you like a Buffalo quarterback.
Yes, but I think he's got to slow down and not run as much because he's going to get whacked one day and get injured, and he's going to be out. That's going to ruin the whole season.
Right.
Allen's very good, but sometimes he just has to learn how to stop and don't run.
Right.
Some of those plays that you're going to hit in the knee and stuff, it's going to be over.
Yep.
Yeah.
He does too much stuff like Lamar Jackson.
Right.
Throw
it away.
Get rid of it.
I'd take him over Jackson any day.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know too. But what I'm saying is Lamar Jackson. That's what's going to be his downfall. Lamar Jackson.
His downfall is he ain't a quarterback. He can't throw. That's his
downfall. In college he threw 75, 80% of the time. Yeah. Now he backs up. As soon as he backs up, he's taking one step forward because he's trying to find a way to run.
He's one of the few quarterbacks, Rob, if you give him time, he's a worse quarterback than if you don't give him time. The more time he has to think in the pocket, the worse he is.
It was like when Flutie went to Buffalo. He was trying way too hard at the end sometimes. You got himself
quarterback I like.
You lost the game. You would have had the game won if you were taking a sack or throwing it away. But you're trying so hard and you run, fumble, that's what happens. But
Tannehill, same way down in Tennessee, and that may end up being his downfall because he's got the kid looking over his shoulder, right behind his shoulder now. The kid from Liberty, Willis. No,
I don't. I can't think of it. I have my phone to Google it. Some,
I think it's Willis. I can't think of his first name, but I think his name's Willis. And he went to college over here in Lynchburg. And I never saw him play except on TV, but people told me he just had a presence in the pocket and all. We'll see. We're going to get a chance to see because his team is only a quarterback and maybe a couple of defensive players away from going to a Super Bowl, in my opinion. Malik Willis.
Do you guys get other games in where you live in your market, or you just get like your home team games? Like we get the Jets, Giants,
and Washington and Baltimore.
I get to Washington, and I get to Washington and the Carolina games.
Okay, right. So unless you have the ticket, you can.
But due to the fact they're both NFC teams, a lot of times I get the Baltimore game. I automatically throw my way. If not, I end up getting a whole lot of Pittsburgh games thrown my way.
Okay, cool. All right.
So, I don't pay for the NFL ticket and all that stuff.
Either way, yeah.
I don't do all that.
I listen to the Bills on the radio on ESPN, whatever their radio station is up in Buffalo. I stream it and listen to the on the radio.
That says we get the Bucks and the Dolphins or Bucks and Jags games. Yeah. And Jags, everybody's got them playing, going to be a better team this year, win 6-7 games. I don't know if it happens, but it could happen.
That guy's got some money. He owns that new wrestling promotion, AEW.
Well, yeah, his dad does. His dad does. Yeah. He run. What's the guy?
Tony Khan, right?
Tony.
Yeah.
But Shad Khan, or I think it's his name.
Oh, his dad owns the team. Okay.
Yeah, his dad owns a team. Tony's dad owns that, and Tony is the one that runs AEW. And it seems like he knows what he's doing.
Vince to run for his money, man. I tell you what.
Because they brought Claudio Castagnoli last night to the pay per
view. I didn't watch. I got to watch the clips on YouTube. I didn't see it yet.
It was a guy.
I heard it was good.
He was Cesaro in WWE. That's what they call it? Cesaro?
I haven't watched WWE in probably.
Yeah, I don't watch it. I don't like it.
Years, 22 years.
I like it NWA. I like it NWA with Cardona, where he just gave up his belt.
Yeah.
And now Trevor Murdoch is a champion.
I like Murdoch. Murdoch was good in WWE or F.
Yeah,
but they didn't use him properly. Yeah.
No, they didn't. Right. And he his tag team partner, he passed away in the last 6 months. Yeah. Yes, he was Cesaro. Yeah, Matt. Yeah. It's Claudio Castagnoli, and he was a big Ring of Honor guy. And I liked Ring of Honor when I was in Philly because they would come down there, right there next to the stadium and play down in the dump. I used to call it the dump anyway. They call it the 2300 Arena or some bullshit like that, whatever it was. It was an ACW arena is what they called it.
Is that right?
Right up under the bridge. Every
they used to come to the Hammerstein Ballroom in Manhattan, ECW.
Yeah, did you ever go there?
That was a wild experience. Yeah, fans would be bringing in like road signs, chairs. It was nuts.
If you left there with all your teeth and all your money, you're probably pretty fucking lucky.
It was an experience. It was the same way
but in Philly, they got this 2300 arena down there underneath 95. So the bridge 95 is above you, going across. You got homeless people down here. You got beggars and shit. And then you bring a bunch of people that like wrestling that's wearing purple hat or mask over their fucking faces. And a mask is
beer.
in Philly, that goes over like a motherfucker, boy. You go driving by the stadium, you got a fucking mask on your head. Yeah, you damn well better believe that.
I remember when the Sandman used to come out, everybody was trying to give him a beer. They'd be reaching in their pockets. Out poor boys with Budweiser trying to give it to him.
Yeah, and he'd drink about half a sip, and the rest would run to his damn face. Yeah, he won't drink shit. About like a bald-headed guy.
Cold.
Yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin. He would squeeze it, and some of it would go in his mouth. By the time fuzz goes in your mouth, anybody knows if you're drinking beer, you ain't getting much in your mouth when that goes on. That's
his new beer is pretty good, though. Stone Cold Lager. Pretty good.
Oh, really? Really?
Pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah. I like the American lager. It's pretty good.
Oh, okay. I just drink Miller Lite. I just grab a Miller Lite and go. Is that what you drink?
Coors Light Original Coors. Or Coors Original, either one. Coors Light.
Is that what you like?
Yeah. Smokey and the Bandit. So.
Yeah.
Do you ever go down to Atlantic City?
I used to, but not in a long time.
Atlantic City now has got wrestling down there at the old show.
Yes, yes. I heard they're supposed to be opening up the old Atlantic City race course as well too. That was talk last summer it was a talk at Belmont, but then I think everything happened with the pandemic and stuff. It really never took off. That'd be pretty cool if they do that. So,
I'm gonna be nosy. Your biggest win ever at any racetrack on a bet?
Ooh, biggest?
10 grand?
Without going to the IRS window?
Any of them, IRS or anything.
850, and then 460, 480 a couple of times.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. I don't
so
bet big.
You never have won 1,000. You never have won 1,000 yet.
No, I won 1,000. I haven't won 2,000.
My 909 looks pretty good against you then.
Yeah.
Shit.
I remember going to the window and the guy goes, "You got to cash your ticket." And he goes, "But we got to come over here and look at the camera for the IRS." I'm like, "Why?" They got to take taxes out. I'm like, "What do you mean? It's only $800." New York State law, 600. I was like, "Oh man,
600."
Yeah.
600 New York State. Yeah, they're supposed to up it because I think the casinos are 7, but the racetracks are still 600. But,
Casino Atlantic City's 1,200 now.
1,200 now. Yeah. Well, Hochul's not too sharp up here, so. Sorry, but she's not too sharp, just like the other guy.
Yeah. Now, how you feel? What kind of gas prices have you got up in New York?
We range from like 465 to 5, back down to 485.
Oh,
they took away the gas. They took away the gas tax.
What it is here in Maryland?
450.
And right now, ours is sitting about 4.25. That's not too bad, then. Not too bad.
I'm sure by the weekend, though, around here with all the boats and stuff, I think it's going to go Probably.
Oh yeah. And they're saying down here, we got 4 1/4 now. They're saying by Labor Day it's going to be 6. So that's what they're saying. So, well, thank your congressman and thank whoever you got to thank. And I'm saying this: whoever's in office, let's get their asses out of office.
Yeah.
That's all. I don't give a shit. Well, I don't give a shit what party.
Exactly.
Let's just get all the assholes out of there. Yeah. Yeah. If I had enough people following me on YouTube, I'd run for friggin' office. And
I thought about running for governor of New York, but I don't have the money. That's the problem.
Right.
Yeah.
You have to have the money. At least 1.5 million, they say, which is insanity.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, right. So you got to be a millionaire. Well,
yeah.
Hey,
you got to be a millionaire to make more millions when you go in.
Right.
Well, Dwayne's heard this one before. How can you make $1 million in NASCAR if you got $5 million already? That's what they say. Yeah, shit. Yeah. If you start off with $5 million, you got a chance to make $1 million.
Yeah. How do you get rich in NASCAR?
What they say in horse racing. How do you make $1 million in horse racing? Keep your first million.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah. Because it's wild. Newcastle, got to try that great classic English beer. It's what Matt Sharver saying. Try the Newcastle beer.
Yeah, I'm not too much into them. They upset my stomach sometimes. I don't like those
Yingling. I don't like it Yingling shit and all that. No, and I don't like those dark.
Yingling's not bad. I don't
like those dark beers. Those dark beers. I can't drink that shit. Mine, I can't go with it either. Do you want me to tell you who some of the guys that showed up last night? Or you rather just wait and watch it?
You can tell me some if you want. Doesn't matter.
Last night, John Moxley wrestled a guy from Japan for the interim championship because the other guy got hurt. CM Punk.
CM Punk, yes.
Yeah, so he was hurt, and Bryan Danielson was hurt. So that's why they had Claudio Castagnoli wrestle. They had a women's match, women's deal, and then let's see, they had a 4-way match. One of the guys from Japan, also another guy from Japan that's from England, I think, Jay White. Did you order Forbidden Door, Rob? No, I didn't, but I saw a lot of it. I was able to watch a lot of it. Yeah. I have ways to see stuff, even if I don't order it. I watched a lot of it. I watched a lot of it before I went to bed last night. I know a guy that actually
on Twitter post the link, and you could watch it before they take it down.
Yeah, well, there's some that they actually puts each match up after each match, posts it, and then goes back and starts recording again. Yeah, so they'll be posting up there. So even during the day, before the next match is over, you can sit there and watch the last match and how it went. So,
the wing place by me was supposed to start letting you watch it, but they haven't done it yet. The wing place that by me, I think it's like $25 and a 4-beer minimum. You can watch the pay-per-view, but they haven't done it yet though.
Yeah, and then the thing of it is, if you like AEW and you like NWA, you can pay the $49.99 for a year and get it all for free. I mean, get it all each time it comes on. Each time you don't have to pay for it every time.
Okay.
Now, yeah, Fight.tv, I think is what it is. But no, I ain't normally paying all that. And they always
Fight TV. Yes, that comes at I have the TVG subscription, and it keeps asking me if I want to subscribe to that. I'm not going to subscribe to that.
Fight TV. And I always say, if you go to do it the latest you can before the pay-per-view starts, because that way, let's say the next time they show it, it may be from England. That same weekend the next year, you may be able to already seen it again before the next year. Yeah, if you get a year's deal.
I just subscribed to Flow Racing for the NASCAR Modified Series. That's $180 a year. So,
you liking that? You liking Modified Series?
I like the Modified Series. Yeah.
That dirt pavement.
Dirt.
Do you go down to Charlotte
for the
World Championships? We go down there every year.
Riverhead. We go Riverhead Raceway up by me. It was at the 200 lap on Saturday at Riverhead.
Yeah, we got a dirt track here in Hagerstown.
Short track. If you rest of your life, if all you can watch short track, dirt, pavement. Which one?
I go dirt.
I go dirt.
See, I'd rather watch. I like a pavement. The only reason
but I grew up with dirt.
I've got a 3/8 mile close to me up here in Moonshine Country, and brother, I'm telling you, Travis, if you like wrestling, you get the wrestling or fighting, whatever you want to call it, along with racing, all in one big ball. So we go up there a lot of times. I mean, this is a place that they let you put money in a box when you go in. So let's say you want to donate $20 to the cause or whatever. They'll open the box up and say, tonight, folks, if you'd like to win the drag racing, we have $595. All right. Who's coming up? They must have tags on your car. So this must be a street legal car you bring out there.
Okay.
2012, this dude comes up there with a brand damn new Camaro. 2012 Camaro. 18 miles, 28 miles, something like that he had on it. Just off the lot. Brings his son of a bitch down into the racetrack. This dude beside him had a little Chevy Love pickup, and you knew the damn thing wasn't going to hang with him. So they let the Camaro, what they do, they run 2 laps. But what happens is they alternate. One of them will start on the inside, and then they'll let the other one start on the inside. And whoever wins by the most in the 2 laps, they kind of take a picture of it and see which one's eliminated. So what happened was the Camaro got going real fast and got going, and the Love pickup just hung with him as much as he could, and he got beat by about a quarter of a lap, maybe almost a half of a lap in 2 laps. So then the Love pickup pulled into the inside. The Camaro pulled to the outside. They got going wide open. The Camaro pulled ahead about 3/4 of a length, pulls down. The guy hits his rear corner panel and runs his son of a bitch into a wall. And the front tires are sideways on a car that's got 40 fucking miles on it.
They were doing spectator drag racing at Riverhead Raceway, and some guy wrecked this car. A brand new Cadillac came out there with, I think it was an STS or something, and wrecked it. He got all pissed off. They stopped doing it. I mean, guys bring out
what happened here was, after it was over with, Whitey, the track owner, went down and said he witnessed this guy get run off the road and hit a bridge. Hit a fucking bridge.
Didn't happen at my track.
Two weeks later, the son of a bitch comes back and he gives Whitey $1,000 because he had a brand damn new car coming. And I mean, he had to pull this bitch on a rollback. I mean, this son of a bitch won't go nowhere. The front tire was sideways, completely fucking sideways in the right front. And I'm telling you, man, I know it bent a frame. This son of a bitch won't work for a shit for nothing. So they go up the road there, and I think they put a little bend in or something in one of the
sign over.
Oh yeah, or they knocked some shit over or whatever, and they did this to a bridge, and scratched it up or whatever they wanted to, put a little bit of red paint on it, whatever the hell they done to it. They had it investigated. Son of a bitch had a brand damn new car in 2 weeks. I'm thinking to myself, you better hope nobody ever puts this on YouTube.
Right.
Because these crazy bastards do that because they like to watch your fights and shit. Put that video on YouTube and then have somebody from your insurance company see it. You'll spend about 10 years in jail here in Virginia for that bullshit. That's some funny stuff. So, anybody that's wanting to get this, go to Staples. If you have a local Staples, you can do the same thing with the Office Max. I just got Staples close by. And if you need help, get in contact with me, and I will help you through it. But if you watch a video earlier, it should take you almost all the way through it, I would say. Don't pay for it till you see it. If you look at it, let's say, for instance, they wouldn't have bounded here. Let's say they would have bounded here instead and had it where I had to do that. I could have simply said, guess what? I'm not happy with this. This is supposed to be this way. Go back and look at it. Or what? Just double check and make sure what you're ordering is the right thing. I got this one's coil binder too, so you can see what it looks like there. And it doesn't have a little straight plastic piece across the top to where I can only pull it back about about that far before it stops. It doesn't do that. I can flip it all the way over like that, and I'm good to go. So definitely when you order it, you may as well order you some a season or two of cards too. You have to cut those out, don't you, Dwayne? Yeah. So Travis, when you get those, I think like 9 of them or 12 of them will fit on a paper. 9, I think, maybe 8 or something. And they're just going to have them like that on a sheet of paper, and you just got to cut them. So
I cut them at work. We got a straight paper cutter at work, so I cut them at work.
Yeah,
I got you. So if you get a channel going, if you decide to get back in touch with me, you got my email address now. You can email
now. Yes, next time. If you go live Saturday night again, that would be perfect. That was a fun show. If it all
when
works out
this?
perfectly.
If I do
Saturday
it again,
night, if you go live, yeah. That was a fun show Saturday. Yeah, that was fun.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what I'll do. Before long, I'll show off that thoroughbred racing. How about
that?
Okay.
That sounds
I'll
good.
do it just for you, my friend. For Dwayne, for Travis, our first time on with us there, Travis, and myself, Rob, I want to thank everyone out there. Anytime you want to be on with me, you're more than welcome to. Travis likes his thoroughbred racing. Dwayne likes his NASCAR racing. And I like any kind of racing that I can bet on and try to make some money on it. So that's what I like to do. You all have a great evening. God bless.
Nice meeting you, Travis.
It is.
Nice to see you guys. Nice being on. Thanks, guys.
You can hang tight for a second. Hang tight for a second if you want to.